Cause I don't give a fuck what you say. Yeah, I'ma do shit my way. So you can go kick rocks, I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make.
Yo, I got a lot of shit to say, so I'ma do this every day. I'll be writing things until I'm fucking buried in my grave. 6 feet deep under, but my body won't decay. Cause my messages are timeless, so they'll put them on display. Oh yeah, I rap with a certainty, I have a sense of urgency. A message for eternity, for everyone internally. I had some people burning me, but now they fucking learn to see I ain't the one to fuck with, now they looking nervously. And I don't really care what you think of me respectfully. You can kick rocks if you think you're fucking better, see. I will outwork you, turn you to an enemy. Hurt you so bad that you're gonna need some therapy. I got the motherfucking recipe. I've been cooking up hits, I'ma leave a legacy. You'll be looking small when you're standing right next to me. I'm 5'10", bitch, but I'm 10 feet
Cause I don't give a fuck what you say. Yeah, I'ma do shit my way. So you can go kick rocks, I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make. Cause I don't give a fuck what you say. Yeah, I'ma do shit my way. So you can go kick rocks, I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make. Yeah, I'ma do it my way.
Coming out with a statement. You really changed, man, all your music and arrangement. You don't know shit, shut your mouth, you can save it. I'm the same dude that got his come up from the basement. 100 songs, 100 weeks, didn't change it. Experiments, development, intelligence, and patience. I'll do it all again, cause I never feel complacent. Let's keep the good vibes, positivity's contagious. I'm never looking back, cause I made a life that's passionate. A college graduate suppressing all his talents, yeah. He found a way to go and change, become an advocate. For taking control of your life, go out and battle. And you think you have a dream, then act on it. Get after it, get out your head and fucking capture it. You got one life to master it. Don't give up on your future, we all start losers. We're all late bloomers, gotta struggle through the sewer.
What you say? Yeah, I'ma do shit my way. So you can go kick rocks, I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make. Cause I don't give a fuck what you say. Yeah, I'ma do shit my way. So you can go kick rocks, I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make. Yeah, I'ma do it my way.
This is not going to be a video that's going to go very well at all. You damn well know this video is going to be full of shade. I just want to say before I make this shady video, please don't go after anyone involved in this video. Please make sure not to leave any disparaging comments, any mean disparaging comments to these people. And remember, this is for shits and giggles and because I need to rant, so let's just get into this.
Any better? Did that work? I think I fixed it. Let me know if I fixed it. One in chat if I fixed it. Did I fix it? I fixed it. Okay. First of all, I want to start with saying, well, that was a wonderful start, right? All right. I want to say welcome to memberships. Welcome to Bitchin' Training, as a matter of fact. Replay rants. Thank you for joining memberships. Do remember that if you are not a member, or you even if you are, if things fall through, always make sure that your option to receive a gift, because you never know when that's going to become available, comes up. Make sure your option to receive that gift is on. And do know that if you don't know, now you do. We are able to have memberships here, and we are able to receive super chats, all properly done. None of my subs are bought unless somebody else bought them that I don't know about. I don't jump 200 subs in 2 days. And I want to start by saying hello to everybody. Hey, Cement Shoes, how are you today? I hope you're doing great. Glad you could join us. Hi, Spicy and Feisty. Aussie True Crime, Lavina Craftastic, Replay Brands, Shadow Poison, Fool Me Once, welcome, hello. Glad you guys are all here today. Brandy, how are you? Hope you are doing great. Do know that as long as you are respectful, you're more than welcome to join conversation and chat. I don't play for the most part, I don't play no weird games. Replay rants. Thank you, Shadow Poison. You are my very first super chat. So much so that I'm surprised. Anyways, I really appreciate that. Thank you. Replay rants. Can I mod you? Are you cool with me modding you? And there was somebody else that I wanted to ask. But she's not in Fool Me Once. Is it cool if I mod you also? Thank you so much. That was so greatly appreciated. It took me completely by surprise. I'm back. The blackmail is not working. Neither the melatonin. Sick of him not wanting to go to bed when he must be up at 6 a.m. Oh, I don't think that was meant for us. Was it? Hey Lacey, thank you for coming in. No problem. Fool me once, no problem. I'm gonna go ahead and do that real quick. Craftastic, is it cool if I mod you? Just want to make sure that it's okay. Before we start, because I have a feeling we may get a few people in here that might be, a little bit on the grumpy side. Okay, thank you. I always like to make sure that I ask. I don't do the whole mod chat thing on my channel. I don't play like that. I mean, if y'all want to get a hold of me, you guys will know. You guys can reach out to me, email, and we can connect individually through Messenger if that's if you guys are interested in that. Either way, I mean, I'm cool. I just make sure that nothing rude, nothing rude to other people in the chat. Oh my goodness. Thank you, Replay Rants. Love you. Thank you. That's amazing. I really appreciate that. But I just, normal modding. Do allow other opinions in here. Just don't take no crap though. Hi, Andy Pod Trash. Thank you. Thank you, Lavina. Amazing. Hey, LTF, how are you today? But with that being said, I think we are going to get started. I got a few things that I first want to go over. I wanted to I want to say first of all, Lonnie, I don't understand the reason for your lies. Thank you, Shift Happens. Hope to see you around sometime whenever you're better or whenever you come around. Welsh, can I mod you? I was looking for you just a minute ago. Oh, Shift left. Andy, he said I'm out. Yeah, I can. Listen, I can definitely agree with that. It's just so crazy. Let me tell you. I never ever listen. I never use it. Well, I mean, it's okay. I mean, it's up to you. Is it cool in case you have to use it? I just have a feeling that there may be a few things going on today. Um, because I got a few things to say. First of all, the bullshit that happened last night in Jet's mom's chat, bitches. Like, come on. Are you serious? Jet's mom of all people. Like, I'm not cool with that. I'm not cool with that. Oh, thank you, Kelly. Thank you for working or for working. Yeah, thank you for working. Um, Too bad Kim's not here to give you your medal. She's pretty good about handing out work medals for rewards. Um, well, we're gonna get around to that. We're gonna slowly get ourselves into it. Absolutely, Jet's mom is nice to everyone. And so be it. Jet's mom and I really so just before my mom went into the hospital, Jet's mom and we just started talking a little bit. Um, and it kind of started on a level because, Jet's mom has that positive vibe kind of thing going with her. And you can always expect like the bright side of things with Jet's mom and level-headedness in so many ways. But I can tell you that I had purchased the computer, had to return it. Well, during the return, I had took the money, put it in my pocket, put my phone in my pocket, and when you have like your cover or your cases on your phone, well, when I pulled my phone out of my pocket, um I must have dropped 200 of the money that I had, and it must have dropped somewhere, probably in the store. I don't know, but I didn't realize it until after I got home, and I got to thinking, go open the door. I got to thinking, I mean, I'm like, well, I mean, what would Jet's mom say? Well, I guess somebody else needed it more than I did, because I'm not gonna sit here and get myself down with, with something that I cannot control. You know what I mean? I'm already almost 20 minutes from the store now, and just now realizing I've lost all this money. I mean, I can sit here, I can be pissed, I can be mad about it, or otherwise I can be like, well, I guess somebody else needed it more than me. I guess I just helped somebody else out. I mean, I'm good for that. Um, it is what that is. We kind of started talking around that time. Also, she was there with me for me with my mom all hours of the day or night. I could call her, rely on her while my mom was in the hospital to talk to me, help me through anything that was going on at that time. Jet's mom is an amazing person. Okay, I want to make that very clear. Jet's mom is an amazing person. And I was not okay with the crap that happened last night. Hey, JL, thank you for coming in. Um, Make sure I said hi to everybody. I think I did. Um, Anyhow, with that being said, I have no idea what order I have this shit in because, well, I just was uploading it as we were starting it. I saved it. I am not happy that people are going after Jet's mom. That's bullshit. She is amazing. Yeah, she absolutely is. But what I was saying was, um, so I mean, be mad at her if you wish, but like none of that makes any fucking sense really in the long run because um clearly a lot of people can see the fuck shit going on because as much as you want to sit out there or sit over there on your little high ass throne that is so much higher than everybody else's, I got news for you all. People can see your fuck shit, okay? I don't need to message them. I don't need to go through all that bullshit. I don't because you know why? People can just see it. And that's what all matters in the end, you know. Um and the simple fact that she just makes it clear and makes it known she don't agree with the shit that you are spewing and lies that you're telling about me. Well, I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. I mean, in my opinion, there's plenty of people out here that have the chance to um say what they want, do what they want, however they want. But it's just so crazy. Lonnie. Hey Scotty, how are you? Hey Willow, welcome. Appreciate it. Ladies, if you're just coming in to chat, please make sure that you have on the option in case the option for a gifted membership comes up. Just in case, just so that way you guys all know, if you didn't know, we are able to receive super chats, and we are able to now have memberships. I want to I'm gonna first start with, I guess, this, and then we'll go from there. Here's the thing though. How am I got to I gotta figure out how to play it through my headphones. Will you bring me my pop over there, son? Bring me my pop over there. Bring me my pop on that stand. She sounded like a complete idiot when she did a live apologizing to Amy. You know, the same way she apologized to me a couple months ago. Listen, this is the thing. I have a question for each and every one of them over there. She's recently made this statement, and I'm only saying this because now I'm just tired of dealing with her bullshit ass shit, and I'm not gonna continue out here playing this damn game with her. I myself would like to take my channel and move it in another direction and do something productive with my channel and actually do something with it. I'm not going to sit out here and continue to play her games. She sits here and she can rebuttal and she can re-say, also, I told you not to say my name. I told you not to mention me, and I wouldn't have to bring you up. No, let me tell you, I told you that from the jump. Stop bringing me up, because the only thing I have done is fix your lies about me. I haven't gone out here. I haven't said anything rude, against your name, lied about you. I haven't done any of the stupid shit you have done. I've fixed your damn lies that you're lying about me about. That's all I've done. I haven't done the rude. I haven't done the vile things. I haven't lied upon you. I haven't told any of your personal business like you have been throwing out there mine. However, keep throwing it up. I mean, I'm going to start letting shit go. Just like I'm going to say tonight. Are you all sure that Lonnie isn't, well, I mean, like she said, she played Tiffany. She played me, a friend of what she says, 4 years. She knew me back when Natasha. Well, you may have known that I was in Natasha's group or a mod or admin, whatever the hell it may be, but I didn't know you then. So I mean, just fix that. Let's get that straight. I seen. Oh, hey Chella. She repeats herself and it takes her 5-minute statement after she pauses and say fucking yeah. Listen. There's a few of them over there that take the 5-minute pauses. Like the longer the whole quiet air is a dead stream. I can't. But I'm gonna say this. Are you all sure she's not over there playing you? Because I mean, maybe that's a question you should be asking yourself. She's pretty good at playing the I played you game, ain't she? Because she sure had me fooled for 4 years, air quotes. She sure had Tiffany fooled for a while there, didn't she? Supposedly. But that's another story for another day. Oh, by the way, in case anybody's curious, I have received the tea light from hell. It made it in record timing. And I love my tea light from hell. Let's just say that. Well, I'm too lazy to say hi. Yeah, I feel that way sometimes. But yeah, so with that being said, I am going to, let's bring up Windows Media. I hope this will play through my headphones. If not, I may have to do it another way to try to figure it out. It's so insane anymore. I mean, can you believe a thing she's saying? Because I can tell you right now, most of those people over there, I have, well, quite a few of them, I have spoke to personally in private. They know me and they know damn well that she's lied all types of lies on myself in the way she's attacking Jet's mom. It's outrageous and beyond absurd to call uh Sally Ann and to call Jet's mom a drunk. Boy, that's mighty hypocritical of you, considering you've been sitting on a panel that gets donations every damn night for fucking booze. That's mighty hypocritical of you. So I'd quit calling people a drunk if I were you all over there. First of all, because not one of you have any kind of grounds to stand on when it comes to it. You all support somebody that drinks every fucking night. We all know that. I mean, whoop, whoop, whatever. Replay. Oh, replay. There you go. How's that? Anyways, but let's go ahead and see if I can't get this to share. I'm gonna turn up my phone just for a second. You might hear an echo. And I'm gonna get over here and play this because we're gonna get started. I have no idea what order these are in. Just know that I got a couple screen recordings for you all today, a couple proofs of the lies today, and I got a few things that I gotta say. Let's go ahead and play this. Okay, you guys can't hear that. Whoop, whoop. All right, let me see. Video file.
Zen. Yeah, I just wanted to come on here and say that quickly before
You guys hear that?
James goes live and stuff. Do you want to put your link in the chat? Not that no one knows anyway that you're going live because everyone supports you over here in the chat. But yeah, I know she's fucking immature, man.
Okay.
You know.
I think you guys can hear that.
Like I've done fucking nothing to her.
You've done nothing to me. You're the one that brought this out here. You're the one that started all of this shit. You could have just kept this between you and I, but you chose to bring it public. You chose to continue to lie on my name. You chose to continue to still lie about me. I have done nothing wrong to you, first of all. I haven't done anything wrong to you. I haven't come out here. I haven't put any of your personal fucking business out there that you've told me like you've done to me. I haven't lied about you, but I certainly have disputed your lies upon my name. Stop lying about me. This is the last time I'm going to tell you. I'm just very, very upset that you continue to play this game and you want to make it like I'm the one attacking you. I'm not attacking you. I am refuting your lies. Jet's mom, did Lonnie come for you? Yes, she most definitely did, Mel. I will be playing that today.
But she wants to keep white knighting and coming for me and going live and passive aggressive bullshit. And I don't have fucking
There's no passive aggressive here.
time for that shit. Go run back to Stephanie and go white knight for her, yeah?
Oh, wait, Mel, as a matter of fact, this is the clip. Go run back to Stephanie and white knight for Stephanie, right? And not only that, but she goes a little bit further. This is where she becomes quite hypocritical.
Because that's all you guys do over there is white knight for someone that's just as bad, if not worse, than everyone else.
Oh, let me fix that. First of all, I am not as bad as that over there. I mean, we all can have our own different opinions, but like I said, are you guys sure she's not playing a game with you all? Because what if I know something you all don't know? You think she's going to tell you? No.
Going at her, so whatever. Okay, that's all right then. Not fucking rocket science, you know? If these people don't want us to respond, then shut the fuck up.
No, I will not shut the fuck up. Why won't I shut the fuck up? I'll tell you why. Because Jetsmom, I'm gonna send it via DM on Facebook Messenger. I'm not gonna shut up, Lonnie. I'm not gonna shut up. The more you sit out here and you lie about me, the more I'm gonna continue to show the fact that you're lying about me. And I've got lots of proof out here. And that I will. I saw the live. You are showing. I was there. I'm asking about last night. Last night, no. Lonnie wasn't in Jet's mom's chat last night. However, Missy K was. Navigator, she didn't attack anybody. But she went in there. Amy went in there, and Rachel Townsend, everybody go in there like back to back to back to back, knowing the situation that's already taken hand that took place earlier in the day. I would have felt a little bit like, what the hell you all doing here? You're never here anyways. I mean, that's kind of how you feel about that situation. Do you want your camera on, Jets Mom? Is it okay to add you? Shake your head, yes. Okay. There we go. Hi, you look gorgeous today.
Oh, thank you. It's a new dress. Yeah, just I
Hi, Tara Patricia.
guys,
Welcome.
I'm not mad at Lonnie or anything. Like, she's fine. Like, I went in there and I found out that I actually got muted or whatever they do. You know, they like canceled my chat. So what I actually said in a comment was just joking. Something about a supermodel, and I was like, I identify as supermodel, like just totally joking. And then I got muted. But what I was really curious about, because she was making all these apologies, and I was very curious to I was like, you know, I just really wanted her and my friend to be friends again. I didn't even use your name. And then all of a sudden I'm like getting attacked. Oh well. But and as for like last night on my stream, I mean, it was, I was a little, I mean, the Jets won. So like, I was a little excited, had a really good day yesterday. You know what I mean? But
Right.
everything's okay. Everything really is okay. Like,
It's not okay because I mean the way that people come in and the way that things were, I mean, so be it. We'll say they didn't mean anything by it, but the way that it was said, it was pretty snarky like, and
oh no, they were
I mean
really
it was
rude.
very uncalled for. It was very uncalled for.
It was it just is silly because like it's okay. People don't have to like each other.
They don't have to like each other, but they don't have to treat you like crap either, and I won't let them do that to you. You know that. I done told you that.
Yeah. I don't like.
Yeah, when Jet's mom went into Lonnie's chat yesterday, yes, they did. They basically told her to F off and they blocked her.
Yeah. And that's okay. That's fine. I mean, I don't need to. I'm very okay with that. Like, thank you. Hey, Andy, justice for Margie. No, it's fine, guys. I'm not. And I appreciate you standing up for me. Apparently, you were on Kim and Crafton's today. And
I was because I'm still fuming about it because I find it ridiculous. Because
well,
they
I
can
was
all sit over there and they
yeah.
can all gang together and pull this little hate crew against anyone over. You know what? Y'all don't like us. We clearly don't care for you guys very much. Just shut up. I mean, move on
We don't have a
and stop
problem with
lying
you.
about me and
Well,
everybody over here.
the lies are so funny too, because like, I mean, if I choose to be silly and have a couple drinks with my friends online with my like 30 subscribers, like who are all here in chat, you know, like I mean, it's fine. That's like a I think that's hilarious, on some level. But the way they attack you and certain things is it's just beyond cruel because I know you. You're a good friend of mine, and I know how hard you work and how hard you try and every day to make things better for you and your family. And so I see you. A lot of people see you. And yeah, that's what I have to say about that. I won't say anything negative. But I love you though.
It's I love you too, and I know you only got a few minutes, but if you gotta go, then it's okay. I'll continue talking on it, huh? But I just want to say, I find it. There's so many things that she's put out there, like I only care about myself. I'm very narcissistic. I'm only out here for myself, and that has nothing to do with it. I mean, I certainly was there when it came to things that happened, in her everyday life to check on her to make sure she was okay. At first, we were on a misunderstanding grounds. I will admit that was one of our first falling outs is because I guess I didn't check on her enough to her liking, and but once once I learned she's one of those that feels like she has to be checked in on and make sure everything's okay with her and her everyday today life. I feel like I absolutely after learning that, because I'm one that, look, if I'm going through a hard time or if I'm stressed out and I'm going through a lot, and I say I need time, I'm just dealing with a lot, give me time, let me have my space. I don't want people to blow me up. I don't want to be bugged by that. I don't want a million "are you okay?" because that'll only piss me off.
No,
That's how I work.
Very much like you. If I'm having a really rough time, I just kind of disappear. Christola and you too are like, hey there. I've been accused of not being present because I just wanted to disappear for a while. But it still bugs me because you guys were such good friends. You know what I mean? And
I mean, I would like to agree with you. On other hands, I look back and I say, but were we?
right. Oh, I didn't see Tiff's today.
Yep, Tiff is here.
Hi, sweetie. Call me when you can. It is what it is.
It is, and I accepted the fact that, let bygones be bygones, but stop lying about me. I haven't gone out here and said all these things about her that she has been saying. I mean, maybe there's something I know that they don't know. I mean, like I said, she said it publicly. She said it publicly. She played Tiffany and she got what she wanted out of Tiffany. How do they know she's not doing the same? I mean, I mean, it is what it is, but I won't continue letting you throw down my name. I mean, what if we're still friends behind the scenes? I mean, you can show that we're blocked all you want, but are you really? I mean, text messages. There's other ways to contact each other. Y'all know this, right? I mean, it's all a game to her, right? Y'all don't know that.
I thought it was really
You gotta
funny.
tell me if you watch FFG for the Fatmosphere in general. I have to know based on your phrases lately. I watch FFG because I find her entertaining. I find her funny. I find her witty comebacks and her snarkiness to be absolutely entertaining. I love her accent. She's an amazing person. I like her. I enjoy just sitting back and listening to her for the simple fact that I don't have to be involved in any of that fuck shit drama. I can just be quiet
Who is
and just
FFG?
enjoy the show. What was that?
Who is FFG?
FFG is French fried girl.
Oh,
Because
that's
FFG says Sharmuta a lot, and I'm like, this girl is watching FFG. Yes, absolutely, and that's where I got it from.
Okay. That's where it came from. Okay, I love it.
Yeah. We've discussed this several times. I love FFG. She absolutely does. She calls Chantal Sharmuta a lot.
I was gonna say I thought it was kind of funny though, like how with one of our friends, she made like a comedy, like a comment post, and I think Kelly is in here. I'm not sure she's still here. I think she's probably working still.
I think she was here.
I know Crystal is here. Like all of us are like laughing because we're like, really? Like that's like really? Like it's just it was not only mean to my friend, but it was mean, just to do that. But it was mean because like it's so fucking stupid. It's like even the premises behind how she attacks you and her situation and your situation, I'm like, crickets.
Right. It absolutely floors me because let me tell you, there's so much that she spoke to me about, and I don't come out here talking about that shit. I've come out here and I proved the lies she said about me. That's it. One time I come out here and said something she already hasn't said publicly. Before I said it, nothing. Absolutely not a damn thing. The daughter situation, I've never spoke upon that situation, and I've said many times, prove it. Prove I said something to somebody. Until you can prove it, which you won't and you can't, shut the hell up and stop using that for an excuse for the fallout, because we all know that didn't happen. I mean, even if there was a fallout.
Your chat is making me blush. Stop it.
They love you.
I gotta run. I'll be, if you're still here in about 30 minutes, I'm not sure how long I'll be listening, guys.
Okay.
And I'm just gonna pick up the dude. But if you're still here, I'll come back in a little bit, okay?
Okay, no problem.
But I love you and I see you and your friends, we see you, and we're so proud of you for getting, monetized. Please join. Let's help support my friend here. And I mean, it's really boils down to it. Like, I mean, are you a good witch or a bad witch? I don't know.
I mean, I can take the bad side. I mean, if me refuting their lies is a bad side, then so be it. I'll take it, whatever it may be. But nah, bitch, she wants you to prove you didn't say it. I know exactly. Prove you didn't say it. I was absolutely bye. Thank you for joining. I was absolutely floored when she said that. She's like, prove you didn't say that. I can't prove a negative. I mean, I can't prove something that never happened. So no, you're laying the blame at my feet for this. It's your job to prove that it was said and done. I mean, it is what it is. I mean, if you don't get that proof, then I suggest you quit laying that shit at my feet, because that didn't happen. Now let's continue with this.
Go have another drink, Sally. Same to you, Jet's mum. Because that's all what you seem like, you're good at, is sipping fucking alcohol and acting like a fool on your fucking panel, mate. Like,
really? Do you all hear this nice hypocriticalness right here? You want to talk about sipping some alcohol? How about sipping some alcohol and popping some gummies? I mean, come on now. You can't sit here and call Jet's mom or Sally out for some fuck shit that is happening right next to you on panels every night almost. From what is being said, it sounds like a group of women went after Jet's mom last night. Is that what happened? I am just looking for clarity. What happened? I've said. Missy K went into Jet's mom's last night, was being in a snarky ass way, was being rude about the fact that Jet's mom went into Lonnie's stream yesterday and made a hello comment. Everybody got all pissy about it. And then next thing you know, all these people come bouncing in her chat like they were gonna come and do something up until I hit a link. And I made it clear that it wasn't gonna happen. And the fact that some people that go up in there that never are up in there anymore, it was absolutely astounding. Like they were going to be there to try to attack her from behind. No, I don't think so. I'm not going to let that happen, Mel. I wouldn't have let it happen to Lonnie in her chat. I wouldn't have let it happen to anybody in their chat. It is what it is. But I can say, you know, the way that things have been going on and all these sly attacks that everybody's making, absolutely. And Jet's mom was absolutely feeling a certain way about it. Like, what the fuck? And everybody knows she's not one to just go and speak or just completely be out of tune with them, but I sure the hell will. I sure the hell will. Because I'm not going to let that happen. Because for one, I'm being attacked for shit that never happened and that I never done. So it is what it is. I'm not going to let them do it to a friend of mine for what? So that because she's made it clear that she doesn't agree with the shit that they're doing? No, I don't think so. And to sit in the same chat and let it happen?
How about not come on drunk and do an actual decent live stream?
How about not come on and completely bash somebody's name and tell all kinds of lies?
But anyway, guys, I'm going to let you guys go because I'm going to get heated soon if fucking...
Okay, so this was the end of the live there, about the end of the live that took place.
Trolls keep coming in here. I woke up on the wrong side of the bed this morning. Anyway, guys, go over to...
Now, we're not going to go over to like and stream, okay? We don't need that. We're not going to do that. We're not going over to like and stream. Remove from studio. Let's pull up the next one. Is it this one? I have a feeling it did not download. Just 1 second. That's a minute 39. And let's talk about while we're dealing with this. The whole nail situation. I've absolutely have proof about all of that whole nail situation that took place. And it will be shown, it will be proven. Hold on just 1 second. I got obviously a few more things that I need to send myself. Would you like a link to the person that messaged me? I'm kind of live right now. You can come up and we can talk about it. Whatever it is that you're messaging. I'm just live right now and I'm trying to finish this up. Yeah. Let me see. Boo, boo, boo. That one. Yep, this one could not be sent. Why couldn't it be sent?
There's a little video that's been going around that people are saying that I'm lying about a certain thing that happened. I was in TT's chat one time.
Okay. This is my, sorry, something went, okay, guys, I'm not going to be able to screen share this, but I will play it. I'm going to be able to play this for you guys. You'll have to just kind of let me make sure that you guys are able to hear this one. She would be out really quick. Fool me once. I wouldn't allow my daughter to be so gross in my own home. Yeah. It's absolutely absurd. I just can't. But let me continue this. Here, I'm gonna let you guys hear this. Let's play.
And when I had a fallout with a certain community, I went over there and I showed my support, which I really shouldn't have because she's a piece of shit. But anyway, and someone came in chat and was under an alt, and it said something like, Lani is a drug addict and has had 4 abortions. Well, for starters, I've never had an abortion. I've lost children. I've lost my son and I've lost a couple of other babies. So, you know, whatever. And it was just
now, with that being said, well, I have screenshots about that whole situation. I've also uploaded the video. I'm not only gonna play it or not play it to, well, I'm gonna play it today. But I'm gonna show the whole screen recording. I do believe I read it out on my last live. I'm not even sure about that whole situation, but we're gonna really get into this because not only did this woman sit here and say I didn't give a fuck about her, I was very all about myself. But no, I absolutely checked on her. I messaged her to make sure everything was okay. I worried about her. I was really worried about this woman's health when it comes to all the seizures she was having lately. I actually wanted her to take her channel in another direction. Let's do something else with our channels, even if we got to do it together. I don't care how we got to do this. Let's do this together. I got your message. Just so that way you know, to the person that messaged me. I'm going to say this. A lot of this should have never been done. And I will never stop defending my name. But I absolutely cared about her. And I absolutely have the proof that I was pissed about this shit. Now, when in my video, it is labeled, it is titled something along the lines of the context doesn't matter of this situation. All you needed to see is the very last line of all them conversations where she admitted that it was said she deleted the comment. And you can clearly see in the screenshots that were sent to me by Tiffany that JL deleted those comments fairly quickly. I mean, when you're a mod, you can see how quick things get deleted because it gives you an update kind of thing. It'll tell you, let's say Christola deleted a message right now in chat. The next comment that goes into the chat after replay rants, AC, I hope you're good. Comment is gonna say, for the moderators, Christola deleted a comment from da 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 or something along that line. If you ever been a mod, you know that. If you haven't, now you do. It absolutely tells you. It'd be like right in order of the actions that took place. So why she's gonna stay here and run with this bullshit of it was left there for 5 minutes is absolutely outrageous. Another thing that I wanted to address when it comes to this is the comment put into Lonnie's chat by the DeLorean making the statement of, well, TT tagged B4L in a community post tells me all I need to know. First of all, Meth Tiff tags me constantly. Does that tell you all that you need to know? I mean, because they also tag you. So do we want to go there? Because not once have I ever had any conversations with TT. Not at all. And I mean, at this point, I've already said I'm done fighting other people's battles. I don't care. But when she's going to sit out here and she's going to lie about shit, remember how you said stop lying about shit, DeLorean? Remember that? When you said that if there's lies being told, you should absolutely put out the truth. and stop it from having to go anywhere. Remember when all of that used to be a thing? And now all of a sudden, because I was tagged in a comment for putting out the absolute truth about the situation, now that says all you need to know. Well, kind of makes me second guess a little bit of anything at this point. Because, well, I guess if the shoe was on the other foot and I was sticking up for you, I mean, it would be okay, right? And if you tag me, then everybody over here could be like, well, DeLorean tagged her, so we know how that stands. It's a little bit of hypocrisy, and I don't appreciate it, because it is what it is. I'm not going to sit out here and I'm not going to lie for anybody, especially somebody that's out here lying about me. So it is what it is. I mean, it's absolutely, I can't even. But let's continue. Maybe let's continue. View.
So there's a little video that comment.
Okay.
That was before. Okay. And see down here, you can see that I said, "Have a good one. I will." And I took a screenshot before I finished that comment and put it in the chat, because.
Secondly, I want to make a comment on this statement that she just said. She said, "Have a good one. I will." No. She absolutely stayed in that chat a little bit longer. If you've watched any of the 3-4 videos that went out on this whole situation, I want to state this. She stayed in that chat. She absolutely soaked up all the sympathies that were given to her. She played on all of that. Okay? I want you all to know that. She absolutely stayed in that chat longer. I've seen it happen. I've seen it play out. In those screenshots, in those recordings, whatever it may be, it's out there. And I'm pretty sure TT still has that live. Anybody, I'm sure if TT don't mind if it's not up, I'm sure she can put it up just to prove to you all she stayed in that chat. She didn't leave that chat. She wanted that attention. She got that attention. How do we know that it wasn't her that went in there under that name? I mean, at this point, so many lies are told. I don't know. How do you know that she ain't playing a game with you and she's still not in contact with any of us over here? I mean, I ain't saying what I'm saying, but I'm saying what I'm saying. I'm counting the time Steph said not so nice words, and I think she didn't say it once yet. No, I haven't. And you know, I'm not one to be very careful and pick and choose wisely on my words, but in this situation, this woman used to be my friend. All these people over there used to be a friend to me. And I mean, I don't find this entertaining at all. At all. I find it to be disgusting, to be honest. Replay, she's an intention, clout-seeking, destructive woman. Don't try to understand her. You can't help someone who doesn't want to change. Yeah, I get that. Yep. The live is still up, and everyone was very supportive towards her when the troll came in. Absolutely. And if y'all want the date, go back to, I believe it was July 17th. July 17th. I think that's the date that it happened. I think that was the date. But let's continue with this. They want to play properly.
Message Tiffany. She's so cold. Message Tiffany and said, because she was a mod. This community post says Lani is a drug addict who had 4 abortions. Okay. And see down here, you can see that I said, "Have a good one. I will." And I took a screenshot before I finished that comment and put it in the chat, because I know that, you know, if like mods could have deleted it and I wouldn't have been able to prove this if I needed it in the future. So
which the mods did delete.
That comment. That was before any mods deleted that alt account.
Which is a lie.
I left and I messaged a friend, or a so-called friend, and she's so-called Tiffany, and said she was a mod there. And
I most definitely did. Immediately, as soon as I seen that screenshot, I immediately went into action, because that's my friend. And who the hell is going to sit out here and talk about a friend of mine like that? I don't think so. I don't think so. By the way, thank you for joining the stream. Table Talks, I did just mention you. Supposedly because you tagged me in a post that tells everybody all they need to know. I don't understand the whole shit, but I mean, Meth Tiff tags me all the time, tells me how they're gonna take me down, how I'm a part of all this child abuse and all this other bullshit, and I got a middle finger for them all. I mean, honestly, I'm so through with it. Because unless you can prove I'm a part of some kind of child abuse, some kind of drug situation like y'all are claiming, don't tag me in the bullshit because I don't care. Y'all, I don't care. I don't care to fight anybody else's fucking problems or anybody else's beefs anymore. I've done it several times and I was fucked over for trying to support and be there for my friends. Yep, hold on just 1 second. I got that for you right here. Right there. I'll pin it for you. Paste, send. There's the membership link if anybody wants to join. Also, we are able to do super chats. Any kind of support helps. I know that I think you have to reach like $100 limit in order to get paid each month. But even if I don't, honestly, I don't care. It is what it is. And it's so, I don't even, I mean, honestly, I didn't want to ever do this, but I mean, will it help me out in the long run? Absolutely. It'll help me save for a place because, you know, I'm this horrible mother that doesn't care for her kids or, you know, whatever. I mean, hell, I don't even have my kids. So that's all they need to know. I mean, that's what I'm told anyways.
Just said that old account was taken out of the chat. That wasn't taken out of the chat because when I went back to have a look to see if it was still there.
Sometimes when things get deleted out of a chat, if the creator doesn't have it set to where the whole entire like all that was, it was a name in the chat. So if the creator doesn't have like something in their background, in their back studio area, whatever the hell it is, marked to where it will get rid of that whole entire comment altogether, it'll still stay. That name will still stay there. You won't be able to see the letter V, the letter S that was put in there, or any other letter that was put in there. I'm going to tell you this. That name will still remain, but you won't see the comment if the button isn't checked to get rid of that full comment. You as a creator should know this. Thank you, Judge Mom. Aww.
I went over to Tiffany and I said, hey, Tiffany, there's something in the fucking chat that, you know, it's about me.
So you two also reached out to Tiffany. I find this quite interesting.
And she's like, oh, yeah, it's been deleted by Jay or whoever the fuck that is. And I said, oh, okay, that's cool. But I still took that photo and I still, you know, my point was yesterday.
You still took that photo because you absolutely wanted to someday use it against everybody because that's how you work, right, Lonnie? That is absolutely how you work. I've learned this lately. This is how you work. You take these little screenshots so that way one day you can use it against somebody and you can run it to your narrative. Hey, Brandy, how are you? Welcome. If I miss saying hi to you, welcome. This is such a fucking crazy ass shit. I've never heard such stupidity in my life. And she absolutely vindictive.
In Lindsay's chat that TT still allowed that to be put in her chat and the mods for more than 5, maybe 10 minutes.
That's a bullshit ass lie.
Saying that I'm a liar, that it was fucking deleted straight away. When, okay, if it was deleted straight away, then how can I have taken that photo and then I took another photo that I didn't put up that was still in the fucking chat? So for them to make a video and
like I said, sometimes if you don't click the button, the comments won't, or the comment will disappear, but not the thing. We need to talk later, I guess, or is this the same crap? Same crap. But I mean, I'm refuting the lies told about me. I'm told that I need to stop speaking ill of her. However, I have yet to come out to say anything ill of her. All I've done is dispute the lies that she's throwing out about me. It's so absurd, honestly. And the lies about anything And I just can't.
Make me out to be a liar. It wasn't deleted.
You are a liar.
I said that she allowed that to happen in her chat. She didn't ask the moderator.
She didn't. TT was also screen sharing. If she would show the whole screen shot, TT was screen sharing. She was in another screen. Anybody that's a creator that knows when you screen record or you're screen sharing, 9 times out of 10, you can't see your chat when you're screen sharing. That's a given. She knows this.
My words, can you delete that? I don't want that in my chat. Not once did she say that. So I went back and it was still in that fucking chat, and then I got a message saying it was deleted by JM. So these people running with these bullshit narratives and bullshit lies and making little fucking videos up, aka bitch for fucking talks. Shut your fucking mouth up, fucking up about me. You told me that if I shut my mouth up about you and forget that you even exist, then I won't, she won't come at me, I won't come at her. Right? Shut my mouth. You've done a live stream. One of my sons.
It doesn't matter the day. I mean, do you really want to pick and choose what day? Do you really want to pick and choose the days? Because you chose to do this, I mean, specific live stream or the one before it, I believe on my mother's passing. If not on it, then the day after, the day before. It doesn't matter. I mean, it's all around the same damn time. And a passing is a little more traumatic, if you ask me, than a birthday celebration. So, and I'm not your child's keeper. I don't have to be respectful of any day of the year, just like you don't got to be respectful of any day of the year that matters to me.
Birthday, I was getting screenshots, I was getting recordings, and did I respond to you? No, because I was a fucking mother that wanted to spend time with her 18-year-old son while you're going live.
Good job. Congratulations. I went live. You're absolutely right. I have every right to go live whenever I want to. I am an individual that has her own thoughts and opinions and feelings about situations. If I want to put it out there, I can put it out there any way that I want to, anytime that I want to. She isn't happy unless she can be angry at somebody. Exactly, 100%. I'm doing great, super busy, realizing how much I missed out on YouTube now. Yeah, honestly, I barely, like, honestly, I probably, unless it's a super, super short, maybe half-hour live, that's the only time I will listen to the whole live anymore. 9 times out of 10, I could care less to listen to anything. And if I do listen to parts of her lives or anybody's lives that I'm sent, it's little clippings, and I kind of like jump through and skip through because honestly, in the end, it's only gonna piss me off even more at her. And she used to be a friend of mine, a friend to me. I respect that friendship. I'm not gonna go out here and doing this crazy shit that she's been doing, like she's been doing to me. I'm not that person, and I mean, it is what it is. And just like, damn, it's gotten worse. Yeah, it absolutely has. She is an angry little bird. I agree. Jets mom, I'm gonna talk about this too again. I just I don't agree with, when it comes to this kind of shift. How you gonna sit out here and you're gonna tell Sally Ann and Jets mom to go have another drink because you sit on a panel with somebody that drinks every damn day. Like, you can't sit here and do this and call them out for something you all approve of any other time. One of them must have gone live, I'm guessing. I lost quite a few numbers, probably about 30. So if that says anything, BT people show themselves. Yeah, I know. It is what it is, and it'll be what it is. Wow, Amy's talking about all you Mel Hawks, you, and Jet's mom on Lycans right now. Oh, really? Really? I hope she, First of all, I'm going to say this. Mel has nothing to do with this. She's always stayed neutral from the beginning. Jet's mom has, of course, voiced her opinion on things. Absolutely. And I understand as a person that has logical thoughts and opinions and feelings on things, it's hard to be fucking in the middle of two friends arguing. I mean, or of one friend out here lying about another. But don't bring Mel and Jet's mom into this bullshit. That's all I'm saying. Don't bring them into this shit. This is something that Lonnie did on her own. And if I cannot refute the lies that she's telling on me, and y'all can't see the simple fact that Lonnie does nothing but lie, then that's on you all. Don't sit here and come back at us, because it is what it is. And it's clear as day. She's caught every damn stream she has, and anything she wants to speak upon, the same 5, 10, 15 things that she wants to throw out there, it doesn't matter. 50 people can't keep it on one topic at all, and because she just has to make a hell of a stream out of it, because how else are you going to jump for 200 subs in 2 days? I mean, right. I mean, not trying to monetize, are you, out there while you're buying your little Subarus?
Trying to debunk me, saying that I deleted all my strike history, which is a load of shit because I've done research on it, and you cannot do that. Even Jamie said on his panel, or on Amber's panel,
no, you can't delete it, but you can absolutely take back your strikes.
That can't happen. You can't go and delete strike histories off your fucking
absolutely.
You talk fucking absolute shit. And you were on a live stream with me over a fucking video that Jamie put up about me.
Yeah, I absolutely was. You absolutely wanted me to strike him. You were gung-ho about taking down every fucking channel he put up. Is he sure you're still not reporting him? Lonnie? Huh? Are you sure you're not still reporting him? It may not be strikes, but what if it's a report? Or maybe right now you're not, because you want to stay on the good side of things right now, because you got to kiss ass to get back in a little bit. But I can guarantee you, Lonnie, they're still side-eyeing you. Anti-side-eye, all the little side eyes, they're still side-eyeing you. I mean, it is what it is.
You did try to strike you. You went and asked me for, like, I went through the striking thing with you for what, an hour before you had to go back to fucking work. So don't go around here fucking told you to that you didn't strike him, or you didn't try to strike him.
I didn't strike him. You may have thought that I did, but I didn't. I never sent that through. Do you got proof I sent it through? Because I bet, unless you do have proof that I sent it through, I can guarantee you I didn't. Why do you think it never went through? Why do you think I got no notifications about any strikes? Huh? And that was put out through screenshots on my community tab, because I didn't strike him. You can say what you want, but I know what I know.
Bitch, I've got fucking evidence of that. But I don't want to put all that shit out, because I want this all to stop. I want you to think that I don't exist, because I'm.
Please do so. Please do so. Because you know what? You're going to keep on. And I may have to go, I may get to the point where I'm going to be as dirty, except for I'm not going to be out here to tell lies about you. I'm going to put out the absolute truth. I'm going to put out the absolute facts. I'm going to put out all the voice recordings. I'm going to put it all out. If you want to go there, I will put everything out of all the bullshit you spoke upon people, all the memes you made of people. I haven't done it yet. Because I respect the friendship we had. And I don't want to ever be the person that you are showing yourself to be, because I'm not you. I'm better than that. I don't know why Lonnie went back to them. She was there for them way more than they were there for her. Yep, I agree. TT, when you going live again for fun, I've shared your new channel out. Yeah. I just, it's absolutely absurd. I'm so done with it. Don't say it's disgusting.
I don't even know who fucking Stephanie is.
You don't know who I am, but you seem to think you knew who I was. Right. Okay, first of all, this is what I have to say about that, Lacey. I've already said earlier in my stream, not one of them have any room to talk when they sit up on a panel day in and day out with people that sit and get drunk and take fucking gummies and make themselves look like a fucking idiot. So they have no reason to talk about Jet's mom. That is absolutely absurd. And where's Mel? I mean, Mel, are you listening to this? Are you listening to them? Do you hear what they're saying and doing to Jet's mom over there? Do you happen to know this? I mean, clearly they, if all that's said is true, then they were actually relieved when they had the falling out with her. Surprised that they'd take her back. Her anger makes her a liability. I agree. Yeah. What's he doing? Is he like streaming me, Lacey? Hold on. Amy wants to speak. I never said that Navigator said or did anything wrong in Jet's Moms earlier, but it is what it is. I'm coming back to here. Let's finish this up.
Keep running your fucking mouth and putting up and sharing people's videos about me. Then I'm gonna keep coming at you. And then you can't sit there and blame the fucking victim that I'm coming at you. Because you keep coming at me and you're often saying that you want me to keep your name out of my mouth. How do
Please
you
do.
the same thing? How do you do the same?
I won't stop and I won't leave your name or Sharmuta. You're my Sharmuta. You're my top cow. No tipping of our cow, guys. Do remember, we don't tip our cows. We make bank off our cows, okay? Not that I even care, but let's just run with it, okay? No cow tipping. We leave our cows up. We let them graze in the field. And until she stops with her fucking lies about me, I won't stop bringing her up. Because at this point, I've asked her time and time again to shut the hell up about me. Stop lying about me before I fucking go and I show her the shit. Because at this point, it'll be a long ass screen recording. It'll make a great ass upload. But I as much as I respect our friendship, I'm just done with this shit. Stop lying about me so I can stop bringing your ass up. I would like to move on with my life. I'd like to move on with my channel. I'd like to do what I want to do because this is ridiculous at this point. How many more times do we gotta show and prove you're a damn liar?
Because you've done, since you said that, you have done 2 live streams about me. I did a live stream on Pam.
Do we want to talk about how many you've done about me? How many you've done about me? Hold on. Let's see. Let's get off of here. Let's go. I want to go. Let's talk about all the ones that you've done on me because I think the last I counted, it was up to like 7, and I think I have like maybe 5 live streams on you. I find that quite interesting. It is what it is, but I mean, you want to talk about it, we can talk about that. Look, right there you are, right at the top there. First one that come up, let's see. We have we were going to discuss this the other day, but we chose not to because I'm just over it and I'm done with it. Let's see. We got 1, we got 2, we got 3, we got 4, we got 5, we got 6, we got 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Here, I mean, if it's what it is. I mean, here, I'll share a screen. Hold on, let me share this screen. I want you all to see all these because I ain't lying. I got no reason to lie. I mean, after all, I only get on here and refute the lies, and I will show you absolutely my stream. But let's continue. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Nope, 16, because this is right before we had our fallout right here. So the last 17 of her lives has absolutely had something to do with me. And if she's not careful, which she should be, I have every one of these links. I have every one of these downloaded. I want you to know that. Because at this point, harassment. So I'm going to tell you, I'm very careful with my TOS, and I make sure I'm not violating. I can't say the same about you, but I can absolutely say she's in violation of TOS. She's harassing me at this point, and if anyone, I'm just saying, feels that it's the same, there's absolutely a button out there for report. I'm not encouraging anybody to do it. I'm not saying go do it. I mean, in my opinion, I say let the cow graze. Don't tip our cow. But it's absolutely harassment at this point. After 3 lives in a row, ain't that what it is now, TOS? I'm just saying, I prefer to let her graze, but if she keeps going, I may change my mind. And she's right at that 1,000 sub mark. You better be careful. That 1,000 subs that you have worked so hard to get to, you know, the 1,000 subs that you jump 200 subs in a day, 2 days.
Sarah was about me because I was addressing my bullshit. The rest, I was talking about different fucking things. I was showing a freaking talking about freaking fires and animals and food and all that bullshit in my chat. I wasn't talking about you the whole fucking time. So don't go around saying, and now he's done 12 hours.
No, but you know what? I'm also not going to sit there and I'm not going to pick poke through every fucking minute and record every minute or anything along that line where you want to sit here and talk about me. Because honestly, unless I'm told about it, if you see on this, unless I'm told about something that I need to look at in this stream, look at this. I only watched maybe half of that. I actually skipped through that to make that go to the end. Let's see. I've only watched short clippings of that, watched a little bit of that, watched a little bit of that. These I skipped through just to skip through, just to hear what I wanted to hear. And that was about it. These are also not 2 or 4 hour streams. That one's a 2-hour stream. I watched that much of that. That's a 2-hour stream. I watched that much of that one, that much of that one, that much of that one. That's a 2-hour, 3-hour. This 4-hour one, I absolutely just skipped through it to see her slide little comments. This hour and a half, I watched it all. Again, do you see just a little sliver of it? Probably the first, I don't know, couple minutes, 5 minutes of it. That's it. That's all. Because I don't have all the time in the world to sit here and address this shit or to listen to all the stupid, vile, nasty shit you have to say about me. I'm through with it. Are you all set? Okay.
I'm back.
Hi. Let me see what's going on. Yeah, she's been crossing that TOS line for a while. Yeah, a lot of them have. I mean, it is what it is. CJ wants to start an OnlyFans. Ooh, yeah. Okay. We need to get you more subs, bitch. Yeah. Well, we don't buy subs over here. We grow. We gain 5, we lose 4, we gain 1, we lose 6. That's how we do it here. Because I mean, well, like I said, I was never expecting to be this big.
Like, is it real? It's like a sex thing, right?
What do you mean?
OnlyFans?
Yeah. Well, OnlyFans, it can be, but I mean, other than that, I mean,
I just subscribed to OnlyFans.
Hard to watch her whole lives. She just drones on and on. The same shit all over and over, and it's disgusting because up until she come out here to put a lot of my personal business out there, I never spoke upon it. I never wanted to play or use it for sympathy or play all this other shit, But I mean, if she's going to bring it out there, I'm going to absolutely refute it and tell it like it is. I mean, it is what it is. And if you don't want me to play a victim, quit lying about me.
I think it is kind of funny when you watch like how much you've actually listened to. Because I show you my screen too. I don't listen to them. I don't listen to any of this shit. I really don't. I just like,
unless somebody says something that and feels like I should know something.
We were talking shit until I'm listening in the car, and Jet's like, they're saying something bad on that guy's channel about you, Mom. And I was like, well, I don't really know. And I don't like Amy. I sent her a message like the other day. I was like, hey, I just want to check in on you. I thought we were totally fucking cool. And she like went nuts, and then she blocked me, so I can't even respond. So like, I don't even know what happened. It's okay. Like, it's okay. I think
for sure.
I think that's when like you get like, and that's where I know, like, for example, like Navigator. I know Navigator. We're friends. Like, we're friends. Hey.
Absolutely. And I have no quorums with the Navigator. It's just upsetting when she can sit and she can be in a chat where people are.
She just happens. She does come to my chats. Like, she really does. So I will clarify. Like,
I mean, Navigator, I said, you know, she was absolutely polite and she was trying to keep things friendly. But when you got people coming in there doing what they were doing, that are normally not in there, enough's enough, you know?
well, like Missy K, like we're friends. Like,
Hold on. Just 1 second.
now that Amy and I were friends too, I guess not. It's okay. I mean, I have plenty of friends. Uh-oh. What's
What
happening?
does that mean? Welsh, what does this mean? Amy is batshit crazy. So there's that. Okay, I'm gonna finish up this. I got about 3 minutes.
I
Just
don't
1
really
second.
care. I'm actually, I have a thicker skin. Go ahead. Do I'm gonna keep talking? I'm gonna keep talking.
Yes, please. Yes, please. I got a kid that woke up from a little nap.
Yeah, no, I actually have a really thick skin. Here's Boop. Here's your Boop.
This dog life matters more than my life.
He says this dog life matters. Yeah, no, I have a very thick skin for somewhat. I mean, I am sensitive too. I think it's the hurtful thing is when you see your friends turn on you like that. But yeah, no, like Robbie and I, like one of the things that we barely ever even like, that's an interesting comment. Because I don't even, Robbie and I like will like be texting back and forth. Like it's like with all of you. I just text funny, stupid like shit and pictures of my dog and my family and like what we're doing.
Hey guys, I'm gonna run him a warm bath. His belly's bothering him, and mommy comes first over refuting her lies. So I'll be right back.
Yeah, so I don't really know what's happening, but I didn't really, well, it really is okay, guys. I'm fine. Like I have a beautiful life. I'm fine. Thank you. I appreciate the nice comments, guys. That means a lot. But no, and the reason like Steph and I'll just talk a sort of how I became friends with Steph. She was going through a lot. It was during COVID. Her mother was passing. And I just, you know, I understood the family dynamics that take place and the way she described certain relationships with her family. And I just kind of took her under my wing and just kind of wanted to help her through that time. And we just became friends. And she's been there through some of my stuff too. And now my phone is ringing. Where is my phone? Oh, that's my husband. I'll talk to him later. He got a new job offer yesterday, so it's pretty exciting. Really exciting actually. But yeah, no, Steph is she's very, very strong. I've watched her have to like overcome some crazy obstacles. And I don't know why people go after her, because what I see is a mother who's trying her very best, works very hard, and takes care of her family. And that's all you can, you know, it doesn't matter any of our, you know, fiscal differences between each other. We can we come from different planets and we can all get along. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I would even forgive people for being mean. That's the kind of person I am. I don't have room or time for any of the dark stuff. And
Okay.
yes, Steph is a very loyal friend.
Aw, thanks, guys. They have to be talking about one of us all the time. They can't just give it up. Like, give it up. Stop. Lonnie was cringe on Legion's panel last night. Tried so hard to be. It's gross. It's so gross that and to see somebody have to try so hard to be accepted and to be relevant in a situation where clearly I mean, it's gross. It's gross. Lonnie, no one believes you. No matter what you post, no one's jealous of you, Lord Farquaad. Sorry.
Oh my God. Someone sent me that actually. That's so funny. Someone sent me that like I guess she was, yeah, that's actually really funny.
Okay, we're gonna continue with this recording.
Did you send that to me this morning?
I didn't send you that this morning.
Oh,
No.
God, I don't even know. Anyways,
Did I?
yeah.
I don't think I sent you anything this morning besides the fact that I thought that what they were doing was bullshit.
All
Guys,
around
it's
you two.
fine.
You say that you're not into the drama, but you're fucking straight into the fucking drama, dude.
She literally has 15
Jamie because,
talking
you're
points.
obsessed with Jamie because he took your fucking rank. I think it's a little bit more about maybe the whole Jamie and you thing. I'm pretty sure.
Lonnie, you of everybody absolutely know what happened with that whole situation. So I'm not even gonna go here with you. If that's if that's the narrative you want to run with, at this point, I'm tired of telling the same story over and over again because I have no reason to lie about it. My story's never changed, but I'll just let you run with that one, okay? Because I'm tired of refuting it.
Pretty fucking sure that you are a little bit more obsessed with Jamie than you make out that you are, to be honest.
Obsessed with Jamie. I mean, can we talk about who's ass kissing right now?
Well, at least Jamie has a lot of shit to talk about because he's pissed off a lot of people. You know.
Yeah.
She literally has.
It's absolutely embarrassing.
It's 15 talking points if you count. I've a little bit of time I spent. It was the 4-hour one. I was texting a friend of mine, and then we were just sending funny texts, and I was like, someone's attacking my staff. No. And then I texted something else, and then like an hour later, I was like, they're still going. And then like an hour, I was like, they're still going. This is fucking weird. Like it just was weird.
Yeah. Actually,
same 15 minutes, 5 on each person. Like there's really not much to say that's bad about you. There isn't. Like there's nothing bad.
I mean, you can say plenty bad about me, but I mean, if you're gonna make it so easy to prove the lies you're telling, I mean, why even tell them? You're making it kind of easy at this point.
I mean,
because there's stuff that she absolutely lies about here soon that I'm gonna be playing, and I've got all the proof in the fucking world.
I don't even want to hear it.
Oh, I'm going to. Let's continue.
Oh, I get teary-eyed when people. I don't know.
Shut up. Shut the fuck up.
You absolutely reported him when you were in his community also. Can we go there?
I'm sick of fucking doing this. Like, I'm fucking tired of it. I'm tired.
Then shut the fuck up and quit lying about me. That's all I ask. Shut the fuck up. Don't respond to me. Because at this point, like I said, it's getting to be a little obnoxious. And now you're starting to piss me off. I may not be so gung-ho on not tipping my cow because you're one that I'm willing to tip.
Do you know I live in a town where that's like a joke? Like I grew up in that.
I grew up in like country areas, so I mean, they always. I mean, people joke about cow tipping. I've never done it, but let me tell you,
it's really a thing.
Yeah, it absolutely is. And once you get them on their back, they can't get back up. And at this point, it is harassment.
Nice. It's very awful.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, she wants to be the cow. Look at Robin.
Robin, now. Brown cow.
There's nothing for you really to respond to if you would just shut the hell up, because all I'm doing is refuting your lies. I am showing the fact that you're out here lying and lying and lying and lying. Stop lying. Let the shit go. Just shut up. Find different content, dude.
You do things to us.
Take care of your health. And you can sit out here after I said take care of your health. You can say the same shit to me, but let me tell you, I am healthy just the way that I am. I am not insecure about myself, my looks. I go on camera. Fuck it. You know what? I literally woke up and went and got my son from the bus and jumped on here. Nothing to hide, honey. Nothing to hide. I can come on camera just as myself every fucking day. Makeup, no makeup right now. It doesn't matter. You don't see me all filtered up looking like a damn clown.
She does like her
filters. That's what I feel about that one.
She does like her filters, and they do her justice too. I mean, I think she's pretty.
This whole thing with Lanai is weird. Nobody even cares about her. I mean, and she brings that upon herself. It's not. I feel like there's a few that might actually care out there. I mean, at one time, I'll say I cared about her. Absolutely, I thought she was a a friend to me, but clearly my thought was wrong. See what thought does to you. It'll definitely take you down a fucking hole that you don't ever want to go down ever again, because at this point, oh, I can't say that I'm happy about any of it. At this point, I'm gonna continue this.
That's why you keep going to different communities and trying to suck up their asses. Like, someone's coming for me. No one gives a shit. Shut up.
Guess what? Rapper is absolutely a troll, and if he hasn't hit your chat yet,
It's just like, because, you know, everything you do and everything you're saying is bullshit. Because no one's listening to it. You're just wasting your fucking time.
wow, you sound like you're talking about yourself there a little bit, huh?
Yeah, she is.
Yeah, she is.
She has to be a mod for everyone's channel so she can feel important. You're not important.
And I want to make this comment right here. In the chat, I wish I could absolutely pull this fucking chat up, because there's actually a comment made in this chat that it almost makes it sound like I was this troll account that went into TT's, and I was the one that did that. And absolutely, she didn't really refute it. She didn't disagree with it. She absolutely let this mutual friend think that that was me, knowing damn well that was not me. I'm a little pissed about that, because I was absolutely there for you and I stuck up for you. Oh, and that's what I was gonna say, Tiffany. I am gonna play that video that you've uploaded. I've uploaded, but I'm gonna play that, and I'm gonna read out the text at this point, because I am so done with this. So done with this. Like, at this point, it's absurd. But all it brought was more stress and misery. You're better than that, girl. Live, love, and rock this thing called life. Thank you. I appreciate that. And I like I said earlier in the stream, I do not have to prove or continue to do this. I'm bored with it now. I may not be so gung-ho about no cow tipping, but I can absolutely say she's showing herself out here. I don't have to go to anybody behind the scenes. I don't have to do all that. She's doing this and she's showing herself. She just makes claims that she can trot out all of their accomplishments and gain prestige by proxy. Oh yeah, tell me about it. Did you want to say something, Jetsmom? You look like you did.
This is the perfect example, because of the irrelevance that's actually being forced upon everybody. I don't think she's going to have a chance to get monetized with her behavior. It won't work with her current content. I do think she is in real, like in IRL. I think she's a very creative lady when she's not angry.
It went with it.
You know, she could do all kinds of cool shit. Like she has a lot of time and like availability, and it sounds like has money. I mean, she could do all kinds of cool shit instead of just dragging people. I mean, that's so exhausting. Isn't that exhausting?
Well then,
Aren't
yeah,
you
it is.
by it though? I love your.
I'm kind of bored by this now. Like I said, I'm absolutely bored by it. Like, I'm not gonna be so gung ho anymore and tell my subs not to feel some type of way about shit, because they absolutely have the right to feel some type of way. And at this point, it is absolutely borderline on the harassment and stalking side of things. I do absolutely tell my chat, no cow tipping. Let's just let it play out. But you're gonna continue out here and you're gonna say and do what you're doing. I'm not gonna continue to sit out here and try to save yourself, because well, once a cow's on its back, they can't get up. I don't see your other comment, Amber. This is the first one that I've seen.
There's one up there. I think.
Okay, I want to make this announcement, because I know a lot of people are having problems with like chat coming through on my in my chat. Now, if it may be stopping if you make a okay, so I have in my blocked words the letter N, the letter I, the letter G, the letter E, the letter R. If those, I think, are anywhere in your comments that may be singly in there, YouTube might automatically be blocking it because for a while there, I absolutely had people coming in here and writing nasty, horrific things. I think I have the, just singly the letter C, the letter U, the letter N, the letter T, all of these things that are like disruptive and rude and mean. I have it set to where it will automatically keep your comment out. So that may be why some of the comments are being not pushed through. So if you accidentally just put into chat any of those letters, that may be why. If it's not part of an actual word. I hope that makes sense. But it's absolutely cut down on the trolling for me. So on the positive side.
Oh, like you made it so they can't do that. Okay. That was
Yeah,
weird.
so that way they can't type the single letters into my chat and spam it.
Yeah. Oh.
The whole thing. Okay. I read all those.
Oh my gosh, that's funny.
I didn't see your first comment. People over there need to stop accusing others of being trolls. They have no idea who's behind what account. It's just for sympathy for them. You know what? And I wouldn't doubt it if half of them trolls are one of them doing it themselves, just for the sympathy cards, just for the victim cards. Because at this point, the lies are outrageous. I mean, maybe others are behind it.
You may not like my next comment.
Yes, absolutely. Thumbs up the stream, guys. If you're
And I might get attacked by your chat by my next comment. But for fuck's sake, bring back Natasha Cooper or Marissa.
Oh my lord, I absolutely.
This is bullshit. Like, they are at least fucking funny. Like,
I know. At least it was entertaining.
They've been replaced by this.
I exactly. I said this shit right here makes Natasha Cooper look like a damn angel. She's got that halo way above her head right now. It ain't her ankles. It ain't down in hell for somebody to find down there.
Hashtag bring back Natasha Cooper. Hashtag way more interesting.
Hashtag bring back Natasha Cooper. Laughing my ass off. Steph, how many times have we said we can do Facebook once again? I know exactly. Yes, we can. we always go back to that. It's just like, man, I mean, at least it wasn't so violent, so nasty.
At least Marissa is like aesthetically pleasing to look at. I mean, you're like,
yeah. All right, let's continue.
Anyways, sorry.
Oh, go ahead.
I'm just being silly. That's all.
No. I thought you were done.
The tea has the effect on me when I drink tea.
Oh, is that what we call it? No. I mean, because, well, you know. I mean,
it could be. You're right.
You're right. Absolutely outrageous. Somebody tell me, does he got a boost fund money?
Yeah, I could be. Absolutely. Yeah.
I'm a little bit better today, thankfully. Hey, Heather, welcome. Waiting to see what's next after they could place this. They couldn't place the scent today, so it's frustrating. Oh, no. Well, I'll definitely keep you in the thoughts and prayers and pray for some healing. Sounds scary.
Get myself so fucking shit face and sit there and laugh at you.
That's so frustrating.
You make sure it's a fucking good lie.
Nobody's lied about you. Nobody's lied about you. We've only told the truth.
Like, I put up on my community post recently, 5 months ago, was when you were meant to go through the whole thing with your father, and you're crying out that you can't keep affording to drive up to the hospital and shit because the gas is so expensive. Stephanie, when you're sitting there.
Do we want to go here? Do we want to go there? 5 months ago. Hold on. Let's finish this.
Fucking card reading with your nails all fucking done up. You know? So keep saying, well, Lonnie's a fucking. She said she's a nail technician.
Okay. Nobody's claimed any bullshit about you not being a nail technician. Let's get that straight right now.
I'm curious. Like, I saw that like briefly. What's about the nail tech stuff? Like,
she's a nail tech. I mean, she went to school for nails and hair and all this other stuff.
Cosmetology. Okay, cool. Right on.
Yeah, sure.
Like,
yep, absolutely.
Very clearly say that she doesn't need to work.
What, baby?
Work. She's very clear about this. I've heard it a couple times. I don't need to work.
Absolutely. But I'm gonna say this. Are we ready for this one? Because this right here is one that gets me. Will get you every fucking time. I'm gonna throw this. I'm gonna show all of this shit again. First of all, I've absolutely bought my own nail things.
Yeah.
I have my own nail kits. It was actually bought in, I want to say, February or May, something. It was in 2022. I bought my whole entire nail art kit. Right here is my nail stuff. It's nothing pretty. I don't got it all set nice and pretty like she does. This is my nail light. I've got the drill part. However, the drill part is over here underneath my stand because, I'm in a hotel room, as everybody knows now that she's got it out there. And I mean, it's kind of hard to get out all that shit when you're in a hotel room. I don't got a room for that shit to be just sitting out here in this room. So it's kind of packed away down below because I bought it in 2022. You gotta have the space for the shit when you have it. It's lucky it hasn't made its way to the storage yet. I mean, at this point. But let's continue because then she wants to talk about right here. My nails. As you all can see, if you guys can see.
No, it takes a long time to. I bought one of those kits once. I couldn't even get even close to that good.
No. This right here was done 5 months ago. This was on my tarot reading channel. Those nails were done 5 months ago. Count back 5 months. That brings you to April of 2023. My dad was admitted into the hospital in February 2023. She wants to bring up this whole fucking thing about this funds about that were donated to me. Sorry guys, I'm sharing things so I can't see chat. I will get back to chat as soon as I can. I'm gonna make this very clear. February 2023. I also, at the end of January 2023, filed my taxes. I got them back April of 2023. I absolutely, as a mother that works hard, traded myself to go get my fucking nails done in April of 2023, not February, you dumbass.
Stephanie, seriously, like that is anybody who listens to that argument that donated money to you and like is demanding their money back, fuck them. Are you fucking, you give someone money, and whatever it goes to is none of your goddamn business. It's like someone borrowing money from you. You should never, it's borrowing money, right? You don't expect it back. That's the one thing you do not expect it back. When it does come back to you when someone borrows, then it shows integrity and it shows certain actions you never expect it back.
And I've absolutely helped others out that needed help. I mean, I donated even in the whole harsh of things. I've donated to other situations that were taking place. That's what I'm going to say about that. I've helped others that needed the help when they needed help, and in like a way to pay back the much. It may not be much. It may be little bits at a time, but I've absolutely have tried to repay back anything out there that's been said or done or gifted to me. But I mean, if I made all my money last year, I worked damn hard. I went one time with my tax money this year and got my nails professionally done.
So what?
What say you? What say you? Because at this point, your little commentary and your whole bullshit about this whole situation is null and void. That's all I have to say. Null and void. Because also, anybody, like I've said before on my past stream, you could throw out there, well, her dad went home the next day. Bullshit. Anybody. Clearly, even if you're a hair technician, a nail technician, you have some kind of at least a little bit of knowledge about the human anatomy and the way that things work with the body in certain aspects of things. You know, when you're on life support, yeah, right, suck it. You don't go home the next day. Everybody knows that. I don't have to continue to push that argument. However, I do have the proof, video form. It's coming up.
Here's the thing though, like in her mind, in her fixated mind, which is just kind of posted by Tam right there, she gets fixated. So what happens, it wouldn't matter whether it's the truth or not. She's not going to change her dialogue. And that's something like when I say this is a good opportunity for everybody to watch what happens when you just fucking leave them alone
Mm-hmm.
and just let them go. Because I mean, people, I'm getting all these messages all of a sudden. Like, I mean, me, I'm like, me, really? I'm like the dorkiest, quirkiest, silliest. Like, I don't care about this shit. I don't need the money from this.
Hey, Tam.
You know, like I'm not looking for anything more than just hanging out with my friends. But like, I don't support bullying. And someone just made a comment about being bullied in high school. And I was severely bullied. Like
100.
ruthless. I had a back brace, like the Romy Michelle high school reunion back brace, like 6th, 7th, and 8th grade. Oh, hi, Boop. Oh, hello. And yeah, you know, I know that I feel like that's where a lot of my championship kind of, you guys call it white knighting on YouTube. That's where it comes from. I don't like seeing people being attacked for inappropriate reasons.
No. It's absolutely insane and it's so stupid, but I mean, whatever. I mean, what say you? I mean, I'm gonna finish up this video though. I've got about a minute and 30 seconds.
So there's a fucking classroom with a teacher in front of me while I was filming, her teaching me how to do fucking nails. Because everyone's going around picking up every little thing about me, saying I'm lying about all this fucking bullshit. Then I have to come on here and fucking try and debunk all your bullshit and fucking put little videos up about you. Like, fucking community posts.
Nobody asked you to do it. Nobody asked you to say anything about it because I never said that you weren't a nail technician. I never said you never attended school for it, because you've absolutely, probably, I would believe, from what I've seen, for the work that you can do on your own nails or your lashes or anything else that you do yourself. You're absolutely talented in that area of knowledge. But I can tell you also, you suck at lying. What was that?
Touche. That was good.
Okay. Are we ready to continue? Okay. She's not saying anything, by the way.
What troll? I never said that was Big Talks. That was a troll, Gladys.
So she addressed it when Gladys. So Gladys is the second person in the chat that assumed I was this troll account, because the first time it was never addressed. It was just left to be assumed to be that, with a eyes wide open, what the fuck kind of face, and a sick comment.
And the way she treated fucking you after you donating to her, thinking that she needed fucking. I'm sorry, but that was just wrong with her. No, yeah, you did misunderstood. No, I've never said that. But she went live and said, "No, come back in your own account." That wasn't fucking me. I don't waste my time being the fucking alt. I don't hide behind an alt. The only time I hid behind an alt was when I hid my channel and I still wanted to go in to support Robbie. And I told Robbie, "Hey, I'm 50 Shades of Purple," and then he modded me.
Because you absolutely hid behind an alt. You absolutely messaged me, told me that you were 50 Shades of Purple. Shh, don't say nothing to nobody else.
I told a few other people too that I was that account. But I didn't go into people's account, people's chats, and start fucking trolling them. If I've got something to say, one, I'll come on here and say it. Or two, I will fucking go on someone's panel and fucking say it. Or I'll go in under my own account and say it. I've got nothing to fucking hide. I'm not going to, like, every time I have something to say, I'm not come on my own live stream and say it. Or I go in under my own account.
So Gladys also made a comment in the chat. It was not okay to do what she did in Andrea's live. She's wrench happy. Instead of having some respect as a mod, she goes for the sub. I've watched her. First of all, I never went for anybody's subs. Not once. Not once. If I am absolutely that type of mod, I wouldn't hold. I would expect to not hold the amount of wrenches that I hold to this day. I can't. I used to be able to say I know one chat that I'm not wrenched on, that I go into. One. But I can't even say that anymore. I begged for a wrench again, don't you know? And that's not exactly how it happened. I mean, but let's let him run with it.
Question someone, or I don't need to hide behind a fucking account.
No, but you got to buy subs.
Yeah, that's okay.
That's my opinion, though.
Hey, Red Door. So, I'm just coming on here to, because everyone keeps on coming to me. I don't even know what state it is.
Okay, Gladys also said, I'll give that B4L is tech smart. She interrupts the panel guest and then doesn't like what she's being told and kicks them off. So disrespectful. She's a child. Can I bring up the time that I was on Lindsay's and I was trying to finish a statement or a sentence and I was absolutely cut off in mid-sentence at times. I was thrown backstage, and that's what brought on the need for me to say, fuck this, I'll go live on my own channel and I'll say what I gotta say there because I won't play that game. I mean, when you're on a panel with several people and there's others talking, there's always that chance of a lag happening, and you're bound and determined to cut each other off at some point or interrupt each other or whatever that may be. But when you're absolutely gonna do like Michelle done the other night to me and get on my panel, derail my whole damn live, and act like a goddamn fool, I'm absolutely gonna take your ass and throw you from my panel. I don't care. I wouldn't have done it to her had she if she held the channel. I wouldn't have got on her panel and done that stupid shit. She was asked several times nicely, why don't we just talk about this behind the scenes? Why don't we talk privately about this? No, she had to continue to gaslight me and tell me she didn't know who the hell was talking. The fuck if she didn't know that was Lonnie. All right, I'm going back to chat now. I'd be hiding too if I were you. Don't blame you. I was called a slut at the age of 10. Can you believe that? Oh, wow. Wow. No, everyone doesn't lie, Tiff. Just lining. Listen, and the comment about, well, TT tagged bitch talk, so that says all we need to know. Like, really, because Meth Tiff also tags me. We Scottish Lass has tagged me to tell me how much she hates me when I say stay loyal, stay true, stay you. That was for you, we. I also hate when they say them and they instead of someone's name because it makes people come to their own conclusions as to who they are blaming for things. Absolutely. Like, you can't just sit here and group everybody together, about things. I'm sorry if I missed your guys' comments. I'm sorry if if there's anybody in here that I haven't said hi to. Throw a heart or something in the chat. I'll make sure to say hi. But it's so outrageous, the stupidness in the lies. I'm gonna continue though. Let's see. I'm gonna make sure that I'm sharing this the right way.
So this is in your last thing, right? Like,
I may end it here. It depends. I'm gonna play this one though. Right here.
Good to see you.
This right here is Lonnie's community post, which is also this screenshot right here in full. I'm actually gonna look at that on my phone and I'm gonna read it out. I'll leave that up right there for now. But I'm gonna read this post up. It says, now I can blow it up here. I definitely know of a few too many people that describes this word on this platform. Is that this one? I wanted to discuss this right here. Because this is where she goes through and she individually shames each and every certain ones that she's currently attacking. I'm only going to address the one that she tries to throw out about me that I've already addressed, but we're going to go through this again. Definitely not me. Let's see who all can guess who I'm talking about. Someone that has been single for 2 years, as that is my choice, so I can focus on myself, my family. I don't need a dude to do things for me and do things for my family like many women on this platform does. I don't need to feel loved by some random man on the internet. Was that a jab, by the way, at Amber? Hello. Because you absolutely threw that jab at her.
Which
She may
one?
say that she don't feel some type of way. It says someone that has been single for 2 years, as that is my choice, so I can focus on myself and my family. I don't need a dude to do things for me and do things for my family like many of the women on this platform does. I don't need to feel loved by a random man on the internet.
Wait, who's saying this? I'm so confused right now.
Lonnie is saying this in this community post right here that I'm reading. I know it's hard to see. I can't zoom in on it because it's actually uploaded to my my thing, and I have a video waiting to be played backstage.
Okay.
Y'all are more than welcome to take a screenshot, zoom in if you want a screenshot sent to you. My email scrolling across the bottom, missing in life 2001, I believe. Go ahead and email me. I suck at checking my emails, but I'll eventually one day get back at you. Okay, so she goes on to say, well, that first one, it has nothing to do with me. Oh, yes, it does. I don't. First of all, you have me all wrong in this comment. I'm gonna read it for what you said, but I got news for you. I don't send nudes. You better get that shit straight. Nobody in my life has ever received a nude from me. So you better fix that.
My first D pic. It's like I'm waiting. Like it's gonna happen one of these days.
I mean, you want me to send you mine?
No.
Anyways, it says number 1. I don't send nudes, nor do I sex text with a dude in the Navy while my partner is sleeping on the floor next to me. Nope, not me. First of all, he never slept on the floor next to me. He slept on the floor across the room, and he absolutely was made to. I'm sorry. When I gotta raise you and take care of you like you're my child, I don't sleep with kids. You will not get in my bed. I'm tired after 8 years of taking care of your ass. Absolutely. You are not crawling into my bed next to me. When you want to be the child, you act like the child. You will be treated like the child. I'm sorry if you take offense to that, but that's exactly how I feel. After 8 hours of taking care of a grown-ass man that could take care of himself, he was more than capable of doing it. Absolutely. You will not climb into my bed. And secondly, I wasn't sex texting with some random in the Navy. I mean, I actually went to school with this guy, and there's been no sexting back and forth. Period.
Yours, right?
What? Yeah.
Your friend we talked about. Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. We've actually we've actually back in high school we hung out. We got drunk at a friend's house. And the rule was you drink, you hand over your keys before even popping the top of the first drink. So we absolutely all got stuck and ended up having to stay the night there. Well, everybody ended up roommating up with all these others, and it was just me and him. We slept in the same bed that night. I slept under the covers. He slept on top of the covers.
Are you talking about like 20 years ago?
I'm talking like 20 years ago.
You're so cute that's what like comes to mind.
Honestly, it's like we joke about it now because it's like, well, we could have already have done something if I didn't sleep on top of the covers or you didn't sleep under them. Well, we did. Thanks for being a gentleman. Thank you. I mean,
whatever.
It's not.
Like, that's so.
We
that's
speak
so
on friendly levels. It is what it is. Get over it. I mean, like I said, You jealous I got a Navy and all you can get is a gangbanger? Anyways.
So Tam Tam just said, Jesse isn't my children's father. I have a man, but still do everything for my children. Jesse helps out and whatnot. Yes, but even though I have a man, I still work, cook, clean, and do all for my kids. Exactly. And I mean, I'm not gonna call anybody out on that. That's your job, I guess, on your panel. But like, regardless of, I wouldn't want to date in this day and age ever. Period. Whatever your role is in life, in relationships, it sucks. It's hard. And for someone like, if that comment was meant for you, but your name's not in it, Steph. So like, truth be told, like she gets away with it. You know what I mean? Whether it's about
I'm not afraid. I mean, I know that was a jab at me. Yeah.
But like, maybe.
She throws in many jabs, about all this internet dating and leaving your kids behind to go meet up with a man. You do realize that you sit on a panel with two people that are internet dating, and if I mean,
do they even have children? I don't even know.
Yeah, she does, yes. But that's not my place to speak upon. I'm just saying. I brought it up into Tiff. I mean, back when the whole the carts and whatever, the shirt with her and him on it with his cat. Where does the kid and the dog of hers fit in? I mean, obviously not part of that happy family. I'm just saying, that's how I see it. That's how I see it. I can have my own opinions.
I mean, for real, like if you live closer to me, like things, our worlds would look so much different. You know what I mean? Like that's what it takes, a village to raise a family. And
absolutely. I'm gonna go back to my chat for a minute.
But
why is she so desperate for your attention? A good question.
I don't know.
I don't know either.
Fabulous. I do. I mean, I agree. I am definitely like, if you had an OnlyFans, I guess I would subscribe. I don't know what that is though. So it would have to be like if you pop balloons or something, or like do something quirky. I don't know.
Absolutely. I agree with this comment right here, because let me tell you, I was never on the really thin side of things, but I can tell you, if I wanted to get thin, I don't got to do some laxatives. I don't got to do some binging or I don't got to do some purging to get there. I also don't got to drink no vinegar. I don't got to do all this other shit that's gonna destroy your body with how quickly that weight was lost. Let's get it. Let you listen. I mean, come on now. I don't got to do that. I can do it naturally, easily, by cutting out the sugars. But you know what? I don't care. I will straight say it.
Well, it's
I'm a fat kid. I like cake. I like ice cream. I like food. Got a problem with that?
No, but I will say this though. I mean, like I always will have a sensitive spot for people, struggling with, whatever the addiction issue might be. That's what her world is. I mean, but for her, someone who's gone through what she's been through, apparently, for her to call you out like that makes me wonder if that's even the truth. I mean, that's honestly like,
she's absolutely said some pretty shitty things. Told me to get off. Go ahead.
I don't know anybody that struggles with what she says she struggles with, that go and call people fat.
Mm-hmm.
I personally don't. Maybe that's not the case. I mean, I'm not. I'm not part of that personally, but I have very close people to me that I support in their healing process and with the food addictions and stuff. And
I would have never threw the jab, but I mean, she's absolutely thrown the jab. Telling me that my ass is as big as a area code, zip code, whatever the fuck she wanted to say. But I mean, well, some guys like a bigger girl, and I mean, I am not ashamed of who I am, not at all. But clearly, we can say, I mean, she's also made this pretty known. Granny had some unappealing pictures of her that she used as her Patreon membership levels, as like a photo level thing for them. And let's just say they weren't very appealing, and that's the reason why she did what she did to lose all that weight, because she had to prove a point to Granny. So let's do it quickly and unhealthy.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Her head is as big as an effing microwave, like the one she threw. We all know the duck dive and dodge. Now we know why she threw one on someone's head. Yeah, she absolutely did. I do believe I have a screenshot of that one, but it's not even that important right now. It's the only
No.
part of her life that she can control her weight. I mean, I
don't agree with that comment, actually.
I can't. Yeah, I mean, she
will
can
say
absolutely
this.
control of every aspect of her life, but the fact that she's out here just making matters worse for herself, bringing more stress upon herself, she's absolutely in control of what she's doing. She's gonna bring more stress on. It's gonna cause more seizures for her. And as a friend, I was absolutely, and still am, worried about her and the things that she's out here doing to cause this stress. It's absolutely appalling on the outside. What was the beginning of that? So not a bad way to be.
Shift.
I must have missed a comment. Well, let's see. I must have missed that comment.
Touche, Shift.
We are at square one. Yup. I mean, it all goes back to square one. It's ridiculous. And
No,
as an adult,
let's end it. Let's have like a celebratory. Like,
no, I'm going to continue this. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this. Listen, okay, just mom, I'm going to finish this because I'm going to absolutely show what I'm going to show. Now, this right here is a video. If y'all can't see, you guys can come screenshot, come back later. But I want you to pay attention to this date right here. This up here is the date that I received. That I'm getting there. That I received my the kit for my nails. Okay. This is the. I want to make sure that I'm pulling up the right thing so I can.
It is a song that will never end.
Yep, it absolutely is. On and on, my friends. Okay, some people started singing it, not knowing what it was, and they'll continue singing it forever just because they are obnoxious. Okay, I want you guys to see this. In the screenshot, the date says May 28th, 2022. 2022. That's when I received this kit.
But your nails?
My dad?
Your nails?
Yes, that's when I received the kit for my nails that she claims that I went and had professionally done. No, I absolutely do my own nails.
That is not true, because your dad went into the hospital in like the beginning of the year because I was in my car when you called me.
Yep. And I'm saying that right here. If you're watching what I'm writing, my dad went into the hospital this year in February 2023. My dad went into the hospital. I bought my nail stuff in 2022. Again, yeah, you may have pulled up a screenshot from April of 2023 after I received my fucking taxes back and I treated myself to go get my nails done once this year. What? What's your point? Let's continue.
Okay. Steph.
Now here.
Steph, like, you were
so I must.
Sorry, that's Jet. He's talking with the puppy.
Yep. I'm gonna play this because this is a voice note.
I'll tell you, I was so scared to even start them, to even try to do them, because I'm so worried I was gonna mess them up. Okay.
Comparable with.
So I was scared to do my nails for the first time because I actually got out the drill. I used all the stuff, and she had already forewarned me, don't use the drill too much on your nail beds or your nails because you can cause air pockets. Like she said the other day, it was a little frightening. But and my oldest daughter was here. That was also her birthday, May 28th, 2022. That was her birthday. So I did both of our nails that day. It was a little frightening because I didn't want to harm her and I didn't want to harm myself.
We're just gonna start.
Okay, so never mind what I got going in the background and never mind my mess, but yeah, that's what I.
We're just gonna start.
Okay, so never mind what I got going in the background and never mind my mess, but yeah.
So there you see the drilling kit that is packed away under my stand because I don't have room to get all that shit out. But that's my drilling kit.
I'm carrying it a little bit, I guess. I don't know. I'm about to do the other hand one more time, and then I'm done for the evening because I want to go to bed. Damn it.
There we have it.
Well,
Which
I don't understand. What do we have?
Well, that is just to prove that because she also said that I spent the money from the donations to buy my nail stuff. And then at another time she said I spent the money to do my own nails or to go get my nails done, which both are a damn lie because I bought my nail kit in 2022. That was before my dad went into the hospital and all that money was donated, the $100 and altogether $30. And the second part is that I spent that money to go get my nails done. The fuck if I did. I got that money in February. That money was already used towards my bills like it was supposed to be because it was donated to help with my financial troubles during that time for having to take time off of work. And it absolutely went to that. That was February. There was March, April. There was two months before I even went and got my damn nails done.
It doesn't matter, sweetie. It doesn't matter. Like
yeah, it absolutely does because I'm sick of her lying about me though, Jets Mom.
I know.
Well, I just listened to someone's what?
I just think honestly, like, okay, I for one, if I give you money or like, whatever, you like it's a gift. And it could be, self-care, getting your nails done in a space of like trauma or whatever, like that is actually it's considered a real thing. Like you need like if it makes you feel a little bit better when you're in the middle of trauma, like with what happened with your dad, and God bless that everything's okay. But dude, like who gives a fuck? A flying if anybody gives a flying fuck, they can go fuck themselves. That's how I feel about it. Sorry, I'm throwing out F-bombs right now. My kid left the room. But his dad's from the Bronx, so it's kind of like a common word in our household, to be honest. But
it gets hot and it does get a little warm if the light is constantly on. It does get a little warm under the thing, but the whole thing is for the lights or for the LED lights to heat it up to cure the stuff. But it doesn't burn. I don't know if you mean like a light, like kind of like warm sensation. But I've never had it burn.
Are thinned out. Yes, it can definitely burn because the acrylic and the chemical they put in the acrylic can it heats up. So it's just a chemical reaction. And yes, it can burn a little bit. It's not going to hurt you per se, but definitely understand that comment.
My housemate got her nails done every week and hair extensions, etc. She couldn't wash up, she couldn't do gardening, etc. She was so happy when she got back with her boyfriend. Yeah, I bet.
I don't get my lashes done. I don't get my nails done anymore. Like, but as of yesterday, I might be able to. But anyways, like it's not that doesn't define you in any way, shape, or form. I think it's kind of if she's attacking you for something like that, like, even let's say, even if it was somehow like a true story, which it obviously isn't, which you proved, I mean, that's so stupid. What a
Yeah.
stupid
And like you said, basically it's been the same points over and over again. I basically have said, I got the proof to prove it. And this is basically me saying, look, this is what I'm gonna prove. And I'm just fucking done with it now. At this point, I mean, I've said no cow tipping, but I'm done with it. I'm done with it.
I don't
I'm
know.
done with it. It just
I
needs
think
to
you're
stop. She needs to
marvelous.
stop her fucking lying about me, because if she wants to continue this, it can get real messy if that's what she wants. But I can guarantee you she's going to be the cow on the back where she can't get up, because I am not going to continue to tell the people that support me, that are just that feel some type of way about the harassment that she's causing or she's doing to me. I mean, at this point, she should probably just let it be. I haven't said anything ill about her. I haven't put out any information about her, because I absolutely could if I wanted to. I am that type of person. I've kept it very cordial. I kept it very nicely put, but I've also debunked the shit. Just like I said, it doesn't even matter that the fact that I put out that video, and TT tagged me and said, the girls already had it handled. I didn't make tag me. I didn't have no play in that. I'm not in TT's life like that. I don't talk to TT like that. But either way, it doesn't matter. I'm not going to let her continue to sit out here lying when I have the proof in my pocket. Like, stop. You're making yourself look dumb. Maybe I'm just trying to help you from making yourself look dumb. I mean, do you ever think about that? I'm just trying to help you. I don't want you to look like such an idiot. That's me putting it nice. Wow, Dave.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Yeah, anyways, it's so crazy. Honestly, I am done dealing with this. I am done talking about this. Honestly, I have more, but it's not even worth my time at this point. I'm just over it. I'm done with it. Honestly. I'm gonna probably end this very shortly. I'm gonna take a shower. I'm gonna get ready for work, because unlike some, I gotta go out and I gotta earn a living.
And
What
to be
living I am able to provide. She's sitting with the best lifers, CJ.
I'm not sure what that all means.
Sorry, I got a call from that guy who loves me. Aw, man, you have one of those? I'm sorry.
Oh, Tam. I know.
I
I have to take
mean,
those calls too.
I just have somebody that I sext with and send nudes to, I guess. I mean, what good is that? I mean, well, maybe he sends them to me too. So what? Not what? Oh, I mean,
I'm like, dude, I've been with you for like 13 years. Send me a nude.
just send me the dick pic.
You're
Just send me the dick
in the next
pic.
room. That doesn't really count, right? I'm like,
Listen, well, I've requested in the almost 2 years that I've worked here, I've requested my mother's passing date off.
yeah.
I've requested the anniversary of her passing date off. I've requested my birthday off. And that is it.
Wasn't
I've
it
had
last?
like maybe 3 days in 2 years off when I'm supposed to be on schedule. I mean, I'm here daily on time. Obviously, now I am, but even when I wasn't staying here, I was still here. I I'm known as that employee. Listen, I used to work at a shop, Magnum Mirrors, in a close little town, and I would drive from about 45 minutes away. Listen. This is no doubt. If they were ever short staffed for second shift, they already knew I was in that parking lot, already parked and waiting for my shift to end, at least in um 45 minutes to an hour early, because I'm one that if something happens on my way to work, I want to make sure that I still got enough time to fix whatever the fuck is going on and I can still get to work. So like there was nights when they would literally be like, Stephanie's in the parking lot, if we need help, go get her. And they absolutely did. They'd be like, well, you want to come in? Well, sure, I'll take that overtime. I'm absolutely reliable, and I am I'm just over it.
You know what though? I'm gonna just send you. I'll love bomb you here again.
Oh, I don't need that. I don't need that. No,
You
I'm
do
just
need
kidding.
that though. No, you need to know that you are a very, 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 very. I mean, I find it fascinating how interested you are in this person here now. Yet at the same token, I look at her and I look at
I'm
you.
interested because she was my friend, Jet's mom, and
I
I would. I
you
mean,
know, that's enough
I
for my
know
heart.
that. Yeah,
That's where
and I
my
know like
heart
if
hurts.
we were ever to have that fallout, I would
Never,
have that
never,
same respect for you. But I know you wouldn't.
never.
I wouldn't think that you would ever do this like she's done to me. Like I never thought she would. But I mean,
Well,
sometimes
people
people
who are
show
being
their
mean to
real
me,
colors.
the people that are being mean to me, like I don't really fucking know them.
Yeah, but
Like,
they shouldn't be mean to you for standing up for you know what you know is right. And that's another thing that I wanted to say. You know, it's absolutely hurtful to see those that I called a friend just continue to let the things the lies be said about me. You know what I mean? Um and just to sit there and just watch it happen or and I mean,
I think she
whatever.
created a situation for herself though, but because she's super ostentatious and
Oh, thank you, Trisha. I didn't see that until just now.
it's built into her like her own self-esteem model of herself. So
Uh-huh.
when you look at like how she says or does things, and considering, I mean, there's something wrong here, just so you know, like there's something wrong here. So I would just, my best advice, give it up, let it go, let
Yeah,
it go.
I like I said. I mean, I always say no tipping of the cows, but at this point, uh, I'm fed up with
I
it.
was hoping
I'm
she
fed
was
up
going
with
to be
it.
friends
I
with you.
absolutely am. Huh?
The only reason I even commented on Lonnie's thing yesterday before I got attacked by the freaking short people, and their people, and their people.
And it's
Uh,
like you can't even go into a chat and say hi, or you know.
I,
I mean, can we remember we were all at one point friends
we were
in
all
the same
friends.
chat? Yeah,
We were all
yeah.
good
And so
friends.
I mean,
This is
after a
so
while, you know, it's
stupid.
hurtful to see your friends that
Bring
you
back
can't go and
Natasha
say hi
Cooper.
to.
Hashtag bring back Natasha Cooper. I'm oh, this is
Oh
bullshit.
fuck. Oh.
I know.
At
I
this
need an
time, that was
Natasha
little
Cooper.
problems. Thank you, Megsy. I appreciate that. I really do. Um, you're so sweet. I do want to say, guys, I'm gonna remind you guys before I end this. Again, you never know if somebody's gonna ever try to donate or gift out memberships. Make sure you have that option available if you would like to receive one of those donations. Lonnie came to my chat. Why, dude?
Yeah.
I'll tell you why. I'll tell you why. Because at this point, Shift, she's on a war path to
Was she talking to me?
I mean, she's trying to take down my channel, I feel like, except for it's not happening very well. She's only continuing to help me grow my channel in a sense, in a actual real growth kind of way, you know, like gain 5, lose 8, gain 6, lose 5, you know, kind of way, the actual real way. But I feel like that has a lot to do with it. Um, it is. What do you
Do you
mean
want me
no?
to, do you want me to drop shift a link?
You can.
Okay.
I'm willing to. I mean, she's willing to come up and
I don't know if
speak
she can,
upon things.
but I'll do it. And see I don't know if
Yeah,
she
yeah.
will. But
She
like,
responded to something specific. What's that? Oh, the fact that I said something about the PSD about you shifting. Is that what you're talking about? We talked about that the night we talked on the phone.
wrong one. Sorry.
I have it if you need me to.
I got it.
I beat you.
Aha, I don't know if you did. I don't know if you did. I think I just clicked
Oh,
OK.
oh, I beat you.
I don't know if you did.
I think I did. I think I did. I think I did. I think I did.
Better.
She's just smart. She
She
knows the
is.
tube streets.
No,
I
she
can
is.
say that
That's right.
she's absolutely smart. She can definitely pinpoint something before most can, and so can I. I'm pretty good about pointing out some fuckery before it even takes place. But
Me, not so
Nobody
much.
listens. Nobody listens.
Me, not so much. Nope, nope, nope.
I mean, I will pinpoint it and I will say something, but I'm not going to say, hey, you can't go there. You can't be friends if you're going to be my friend. I'm not like that. I will just say, hey, I see this to be a cause of concern. Just be careful. Watch your back, okay? Just be careful with what's being said and done, because I mean, it is what it is.
Well, so the thing is, that's kind of funny for me. It was like you were in Kim and Crafton say bringing my name up. I'm like, what the fuck? I haven't listened to any of it yet. I'm curious. I am mildly curious because I am not huge fans of them. Like I will be the first to say, like, I find them extremely obnoxious and annoying and mean to a lot of people. But Crafton cleared the air with me, and we're cool. But and it's interesting because, like, what did they say? Were they nice?
Okay. Is that you, Shift? Hold on. I can tell. Okay. I'm pretty sure that's her. Hold on. Just wait 1 second. We got to put up Sofa riding the cock.
Yeah, that's her. That's her.
It's me.
It's
Can you
you.
hear me?
Okay. Okay.
It's her.
Hello.
Hey,
Oh.
I have really bad reception, so let me know if you can hear me. I'll make this quick. Am I a robot?
No. You're fine.
All right. So again, zoomed out or whatever, or be mad at me, everybody, because I'm gonna make it about me because I'm the fucking worst. This is how I feel. I feel like, first of all, I get told to go over to Kim and Crafton's or Kim's because she's using the Puppy in the Box song. And I'm like, I don't fucking care about that shit. I care about other shit about her, right? But I'm supposed to fucking like start a war with her over that. Not gonna happen. But then I see that you go out there missing bitch talks, and then you defend Jet's mom. And then you do this. I go back, I listen to Lonnie's, and look, this is fucking like cosmic or fucking just bullshit. Like I already typed, it goes back to square one. These names that are like resurfacing or that have been around the whole time doing fuck shit or whatnot, right? But it only fucking matters when it's the right fucking victim that's being wronged. And that isn't fair or nice. So I went over to, I don't even know, I think it was James or Amber's. I don't fucking know. I don't even know if they saw my comment, but I went there because I get hit up because, oh my God, this is happening over there. I don't know who Amy is, but she seems to know a whole lot about me, right? Or am I wrong? Does it matter? But I went there and I said, I saw comments this morning in Jet's mom's chat. I was only there for in and out because I don't do good in situations where people are there that fucking hurt my heart. Now, Navigator, I wrote in James or whoever's chat that was with, I don't know. I think it was James.
It was James. It was James.
Okay.
I seen the comment.
But I didn't hear him on panel. There were two women. So I wrote there was like Navigator to me wrote something clear and kind. And that's all I saw. But I was only there for a moment. It could have gotten different after that. I don't fucking know. But like, it is fucking weird. It seems like friendships often here on these streets are really founded on, will you join me in my fucking hate bond against my enemy?
Right.
And this is gross. And if this, so Steph, you said you guessed twice at Jet's mom. You're like, is that for you? Yeah, I was talking to you. I was typing to you about the Lonnie thing because she came to my channel and wrote in chat, but that's because her name was mentioned. Now, do I think that like every time your name is mentioned that, you can respond? Here's the thing. Maybe not. Who cares? But her name was mentioned. She was brought into it for the first time. I didn't bring it up. Jet's mom, you said her name. You said what you said. I didn't agree. Whatever. All of a sudden, Lonnie's there, big fucking mad, right? And that's still part of a bigger thing. Or it's just a coincidence. Or it's a conspiracy. But if everyone and everything is not going to matter, then what the fuck is the point? Because if this is Jet's mom, if you think this is going to make it better, girl.
Oh, no, it's not.
No. I mean,
I'm not.
It's not in a sense of trying to make it better because I'm more than positive there's going to be a response to me just saying, look, dude, stop lying about me. You're lying about me. This is the proof that you're lying about me. And I mean, I could absolutely be as vile as what others are being. And I understand what you said. You can only do so much before like the whole I don't understand the whole if you don't hate on this level with me, then I can't be friends with you kind of aspect of things. I think it to be very, very childish. I mean, more than willing to be like, okay, so you don't agree with me. Let's continue on. Like, keep pushing. I don't gotta sit here and argue and fight with everybody. I don't.
Right. Again, I
Over
think
not
it's that, and
agreeing.
I think like my dynamic with Jet's mom is like, again, like, she's nice. She's always saying she's nice, and I'm always like, stop fucking saying you're nice. You don't need to fucking tell people you're nice if you're nice. Just like
Right.
if somebody is lying or not lying, this or that. Also, nobody gives a fuck about the truth, or nobody in this corner of fucking nightmare land on the YouTube, they don't care. But what I was
Right.
trying to say is that you literally guessed two things. We're like, oh, was it about this? Was it about this? And then I had to type, it has nothing to do with you. I was trying to hint at Jet's mom, and I wasn't planning on coming up here, but here we are. Just because, again, it just is. People are looking for that opportunity to fucking sink their teeth into it. On the financial end, holy shit, it's profitable for people to do this stuff, ain't it? So doesn't that encourage people to want to continue to do that?
I mean, I myself, I prefer to actually put out legitimate content or something that's like actual worthy of all of the stuff. But I mean,
but if you
is
were
it
hungry
profitable?
and
Obviously, I mean,
you
you
needed
even
it,
get the views.
I
It's
mean,
not my choice
I feel like
that
it's
I do it
understood.
though. It's definitely
I'm not
not my
saying
choice
that.
because if anybody has followed since the whole fallout air quotes that we supposedly had, we if anybody actually followed it from the beginning, it all started with over there, and it went on several lives. I'm talking
Over where?
hourly long
At
over
Lonnie's?
with Lonnie. Yes, absolutely. Yes, it happened over there, and I've been told I was totally blindsided by it. Was not expecting it at all, but it absolutely several lives before I responded, and then I responded in community posts that still remain up because I'm not afraid to leave those up. However, she's deleted most of hers that she's talked horribly about me in. But what can I say? I mean, that's how it all started. I didn't start going live until after like maybe 4 or 5 lives of hers in. And
Again, I don't
a
know.
couple
And I
hundred
also think,
community posts.
but is that where it ends, or is that there's more stuff happening behind the scenes? Because isn't it in cahoots with what's that channel that republished that live stream that started that led to this other fuck shit? Is a coincidence? I'm the same, but whatever. That's the thing.
You're breaking up real bad, Chef.
Okay, well, that's
Stand
my
on the
sign
couch.
to shut the fuck up. Look, I'm gonna shut the fuck up, except for
and
not
that was another
really.
thing.
You know, I would never.
And there was another part of the
Like
fallout
this person is this Miss Teely, like for real asking, like sincerely asking?
Yes,
Is that Miss Teely?
This is Miss Teely, and
So this is
I
me.
absolutely had her blocked.
Oh, okay.
Listen, I absolutely had her blocked. I couldn't see her in any chats that I went in, unless she was like modded in the chat. But even then, for some reason, in the chat that I happened to be in, because I had her blocked through Google, I absolutely could not see anything she said. The only way I knew if she was in a chat is if the comment was done like this on the screen for all to see. Other than that, this is what I would see. Everybody else in the chat never knew she was in there. But because we happened to be in there one day, and at the same time, I became the worst person in the world because I'm in the chat with somebody that she didn't like. Because you can't be in a place where, but yet, I had the fallout with James first.
You, but not
I
they.
had the fallout with James
You,
first.
but not they.
She was still in James's chat. I was still friends with her. I didn't make her pick and choose, but yet I couldn't be in a chat with somebody that I couldn't even read their comments unless it was pinned. Isn't that ironic?
No, it's not ironic, and it's not new. It's not unique either. Wait, am I robot?
That's my words. I'm going to bed. I've had enough for one day. I agree. I like I said, I need to shower and get ready for work too. But and see, Pam, she said I had you blocked too.
Well, she has me blocked, and she did it on a channel that was fucking with me, but they did relief, and then that pissed off someone else. But it's about relief, or it should be, not revenge. So, anyways, bye.
I agree. Shift. I'm not sure if you're still listening. If you're still listening and you happen to hear this, I'll tell you what, I eventually came around and said, you know what? After hearing all the shit that she's over here lying about on me, I was curious to find out, what all happened with Tam. And I mean, I made that clear in a chat. It was pinned, and so that way she could see it. I could see what she was responding. In we ended up, kind of speaking upon things. I'm not. I don't know what the dynamics are between you and Tam Tam, but I know as I mean, from what I know of both of you, I think you guys could probably hopefully work through that if you both want to try to, maybe unblock each other and see what you guys can come up with. I'm all about,
I actually like both of them a lot.
and that's the thing, even with for
And I still
Jeff's
don't
mom,
have a problem with freaking like the person that doesn't like me and brings people on his panel to talk shit about me. And
yeah,
it's okay that like he's like Tom Cruise height. That's okay. Because Tom Cruise says he's 5'10" too.
channel that goes after anyone else ain't got shit to do with me, Chef. Yep, I agree. But I want to say this, you know, I wish she was still up here to, to validate this. Everybody knew Shift and I was not getting along for a long time. We didn't talk for a long time. Um, I never tried to get in between. I knew all along Shift and Jet's mom was
Margie.
really, really good friends. I never tried to get in between their friendship.
Never.
Never. And I wouldn't.
Well, I wouldn't
Because that's
allow.
not my place to pick and choose Jet's mom's friends.
Individually, like we can all be individual friends with each other, even if your friends don't like each other.
Exactly. And
that's the weirdest.
it's easy to not bring that. I mean, we never talked about your friendship with Shift, it was never thrown in you never threw it up in my face, oh, Shift done this, or it was never like that.
No,
we were friends on our own friendship level, and that's all that mattered.
No, and that's how it is with anybody. Like that's who I am as a human
Okay.
being now.
I get that. But like I said, I've learned him myself. Maybe one day, let's just say maybe one day. Can we just say maybe one day? Because I've learned myself not to be involved in other people's battles unless it involves me. I mean, and this absolutely, when it comes to everybody attacking Jet's mom, it started because she stood up for, she stood up for what she had to say about the bullshit going on with me. So that involved me. It all originated with me. So
Can you? And then also like autism moms, like you do not go after autism moms. Like
that's what that comment was last night in your chat. I wish I would have screenshot that. And that is exactly what that comment was. Something about autism moms ain't like sisterhood of the traveling pants.
Yeah, and I got that now. Like I'm looking at that now. I looked back on it today. And I got really, really sad looking back on it because like these are my friends. Like these were like friends that I made. And just because they like this one dude that I actually from the very beginning, like there was something awkward there. It's just awkward. And I don't know, like
I guess I was more offended.
I'm a very like free loving, like loving person. Like Tam Tam, for example. Like she's one of the first people I met on YouTube. And I met her before you, I met her before Cristola. I mean, she just has super dynamic, beautiful family, like just beautiful mother, beautiful family. And I just like, I really liked her. And because of, I guess at that time, her and the person that you don't like were having issues. I don't know, like she kind of just fell off the earth of the planet that I was in. And then just randomly one night, I happened to be in Kim and Crafton's, just randomly. And that's when I heard some stuff.
Yeah, and that's not. What? I mean, there's absolutely there's reasons for behind that, but it's not my place. But I can say, I soon learned how easy it was for this person to tell lies about me, somebody that she called a friend for air quote 4 years. But it just made me wonder, like, well, what the hell was she feeding me that was lies on Tam, and that's why I was like, I just kind of second, it is what it is. It's just a revolving door at this point. Like I said, All I'm doing right now is I'm done with this shit. I'm tired of addressing it.
It's
Please don't make another live where you continue to throw out my personal fucking business and lie about me. I'm done. I'm done
there's
trying
nothing
to.
more that she. I mean, really, but besides like doing something really, really disgusting that like will make everybody up in arms about. Like, there's really nothing. Like, you are not a bad person, dude. Like, you're not. Like, you really are not a bad person. There's
Well, I mean, at
nothing
this
bad to
point,
say about you.
I'm just gonna say this. I'm done with this. I'd rather move on. I'd rather have fun lives. I'd rather have, interesting. I'd rather, at this point, I would have rather streamed all night. The damn man. Can you believe we're on day 13 and this guy was cornered yesterday and he's now got a 22 and he's still out there running around? I mean, can we talk about that? I would rather be talking about that than talking about this shit.
Sorry, Tanya's comments hilarious. Like, and she's still talking about me. Like, that's okay. Those are the 15 talking points that honestly, like, I truly feel were like,
Yep.
like the catalyst to all of this, guys, is like, this is why it's so funny to me on some level. And I'm sorry, I'm not making humor out of your discomfort. So you can stop me right now if you want me to, but like, I will keep going because ultimately she has 15 fucking talking points on you, Tiff, and freaking Tam Tam. Like, literally, like, that's all she has is like 5, 5, and 5. And she keeps going and going and reaching and reaching. I mean, it's interesting.
Yep.
But it's not interesting. It's not 4 hours of interest. It truly isn't. So I do think she bought her subscribers. I do.
I mean, I mean, the growth is pretty funny considering I mean, with the clan that she's that she's with now I mean, it Jamie was almost up to 1,000 and it took him, how long was that channel up? I mean, each their own. I mean, everybody follows fuck shit. Anyways, I wanted to show because I received the tea light from hell and I just want to show, and she also included a very cute little carding with it. This is the tea light from hell, guys. We have just a fake little tea light. We're in a hotel, we've got to be diligent on, not burning candles and burning down the place because,
They
well,
almost made a beautiful comment.
huh? Yeah. There's always people that will lie about you. As long as those that care about you know the truth, and that's what really matters. And that's exactly what I was gonna say towards the end. At this point, I mean, I can only prove she's lied so much. If those I mean, if people are gonna believe it and run with it, then that's on them. I'm so done with this. I am just done with this. I'm tired of having to defend myself. If you're gonna believe it, believe it. I mean, like I said, gain 4, lose 8. I mean, whatever. But then she sent this cute little card, and she said, "I hope you enjoy them, Steph. Thank you for being such a good friend, Tiffany."
Sorry.
It was so cute. It was so thoughtful. I was like, oh, and then you even included a cute little message with it. I'm like, oh, this is the tea light from hell. And it made it in impeccable timing for those of you that were in her live that night.
Who?
Impeccable timing. I mean, the tea light, it made it with great timing. It was pretty quickly delivered.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Well, we were joking because she had sent one through snail mail. That's what I said, snail mail, and it took forever to get to where it was going because this person gave her really hard time about the whole situation, took back their money. So she sent the tea light. She called it the tea light through hell, from hell. And she said, well, if she decides to send it back, maybe I'll just gift it out to one of you guys. I said, I'll take the tea light from hell. And so it was a joke. She really sent me the tea light from hell, guys.
You are so cute.
I know, right? No. What's this say? Margie, thank you. I love. Oh, okay. We already highlighted that. But guys, I'm gonna go ahead and end this.
I'm gonna
It's
jump
getting
off.
later.
I love you. I love you. I'll let you finish. I love you though,
Yes.
and thank you for letting me participate.
Yeah,
I
no
may or
problem.
may not disappear for now. I'm a little like I'm afraid to look at my phone, but we'll see. So,
Yeah, I agree. I mean, a lot of times I've been feeling that way with messages that I get. It's like I don't even want to open it because I don't want to. I'm just through with it. Like I'm just through with it. I'm just through with it. Like I said, I'd rather be covering the guy running around with the 22 in a scope right now, with all the law
oh my God, I
officers
just
out
remember
there
like,
trying to
you
catch
stole a gun from someone's house. That is so your style, girl. That is so
what?
your style.
I would rather be covering that. Listen,
That is so your style. Do it. And I want to do our other thing too. I want to do like our weekly thing where we pick like everybody
yes.
on panel. You pick 5 crazy things that you see online, and we all share them together. And like we like do something fun like that. I think that'd be super
Or
fun.
you also brought up the idea of like us, like ourselves picking 5 cases that we would be interested in and putting up a poll, seeing what cases that are that the subs want to hear about, and then we would do like a deeper dive at the end of the week, put up the poll like after the live at the end of the week, and then let that run for a day or two, and then that way it gives us a few days to research that case further to do the deeper dive into.
It'd be fantastic. It'd be so much fun. I think you are like you have a great, and yeah, we can.
Good luck, Tam.
But I'll jump off. I love you.
Oh no. I want to hear what you said. Because I know that was your idea.
That's okay. We'll figure it out.
And I know you wanted to do that with me, but I just wanted to make sure that you were still interested in, or if I can run with it.
Absolutely. No. Well, I mean, whatever you do with it, it's a freaking idea. It's not. It's a concept. But
yeah, I also want to do the deep dive into the Gypsy Rose case with Brandy. However, I don't blame Brandy right now. Brandy is taking her channel in a totally other direction right now. She don't want to be involved with this fuck shit. That's the only reason why she's probably we haven't really done the dive into the Gypsy Rose case yet. Her and I, because I mean, she's now putting out like content on TV networks and shit. I mean, I wouldn't want to be mixed up in this either. I don't blame her. I don't. But I would like to get the better content out here so that way we can do that, me and her.
I think there'd be so much like we have a great group of friends, and whether it's I don't know. I mean, like apparently, like this is how you build your channel is to start off this way to get you monetized. I think there has to be like a drama aspect to it. So, I mean, my prayers will go to Lonnie on one sense that I hope that she freaking like goes back to like her basics.
I mean, this was how her channel grew. I can say this isn't how mine started though.
No, but she was like she just was rude.
Well, I mean, she absolutely, that's how hers grew. I mean, she started defending, so-and-so and going after so-and-sos and so-and-sos. It doesn't matter, but that's exactly how she grew. And I've challenged her to put out actual real content. I mean, you can find it throughout my channel. I absolutely have actual content. I have laid back, relaxing, and fun streams out there. Shit, when I first started, Tam, Lonnie, Irvin, Mandy C, go for it. But anyways, yes, we all were over here. We were doing what was question? I would do questions and answers. I was doing all kinds of different things. I had actual other content out here. It's just recently that I've been having to or feeling like I wanted to talk about this stupid shit. And now I'm honestly done with the stupid shit. I'm ready to move on. I hope you all are
me too
there with me through all of it and gonna stick by me. But I mean,
I'm probably gonna be attacked for the next couple of days or whatever. And I really don't give 2 fucks. But like, I love you.
I'll try really hard to bite my tongue then. If you want me to.
I would just whatever. Who gives a fuck? Like it doesn't matter.
I can go without watching them.
And I don't care. Like the thing is, what I care about, I care more about my friends being attacked than myself.
And
like,
that's my thing. I care about you being attacked. I don't like that.
Oh, I know. And I see you and I appreciate you. I just like, my thing is I'm just unsubscribing. Fuck it. Like, fuck these people.
And that I've done recently. I mean, I quit. I mean, shush. Half the streams that take place, I wouldn't know what the hell is said if like people didn't feel like it was something that I need to know about, you know, like talking upon everything of, you know, personally. And I appreciate those. But I'm gonna have to say, I mean, I'm down for the funny stuff, all the funny stuff. So, you know, if it's funny, I mean, absolutely. By the way, anyways, there's lots of funny things out there that's been taking place. But I feel like I'm really done with it. And I'm not going to continue to tell people not to tip over my cow. I mean, I'm done with it. It's harassment now. Make another live stream, and it's absolutely harassment now. I have not come out here and spoke ill upon you, Lonnie. I have not spoke any ill words lately upon any one of them over there. Have I absolutely told and shown and proved facts? Yeah, absolutely. I had every right to. I was very careful in doing it, though. Also, I had never gone more than 2 lives because I know TOS. You're absolutely breaking it, and I have absolutely have every one of those links, so you can rip them down all you want, but I have them. Don't continue to push the buttons. That's all I'm asking. Respect the friendship that it was, and just move the hell on, please. That's all I'm asking. Have some kind of dignity, some kind of moral background. Stop self-projecting.
I'm gonna jump down. I love you.
All right. I am absolutely going to end this, though.
Call me later when you can.
Yep, I will. And like I was going to say, this comment right here absolutely holds true for the evening and for everything. Those of them use anybody. I mean, all over. If you're gonna believe it, you're gonna believe it. At this point, I think I'm more than enough. Several times proven the lies and the bullshit. I mean, if you're gonna believe it, you're gonna run with it, you're gonna support it. There's nothing I can do at this point to change anybody's opinions, change anybody's fifis, change anything about it. If that's if you believe it and you want to, I mean, if that's what you want to go with, that's the narrative you want to go with. I can't change your mind. It is what it is at this point. I appreciate everybody that's here and everybody that's subbed. Again, I'm going to remind everybody, if you haven't turned on the option for gifting, allow that to happen in case gifts come through. I want to thank everybody that donated tonight and became a member. Replay crew or replay Rants and Trisha, I appreciate your memberships. And to all of those that donated, I want to say thank you to you guys. I more than appreciate it. You guys are all amazing. Like I said, this isn't the content that I want to do, and I hope you all stand by me and we can get through this. Let's do something good. Make a difference somewhere along the line. That's all I got to say about that. Y'all have a wonderful night. We're gonna play our Shanny Shade to remind everybody not to go attacking any other or anybody that was spoke upon tonight. We don't do that. We keep it nice. Keep it off their comments. And then we will have our ending song and we'll end it. So remember, we Scottish Lass, this is for you. Stay loyal, stay true, stay you. Love you, bye.
This is not going to be a video that's going to go very well at all. You damn well know this video is going to be full of shade. I just want to say before I make this shady video, please don't go after anyone involved in this video. Please make sure not to leave any disparaging comments, any mean disparaging comments to these people. And remember, this is for shits and giggles and because I need to rant, so let's just get into this.
It really can't get any better than that. I love that little clip.
I don't listen to the haters, man, I treat them like the enemy. Had a couple traitors, man, but now they know the penalty. I tell them, see you later, fam, I do not need this jealousy. I got no time for failure, man, I wanna leave a legacy. I walk in and I'm sold out, pop up for the whole crowd. I got this, I roll out, I promise, have no doubt. I'm all in, here I go now, call in, you fall out. Take hostage, the bro down, they novice and I throw down.
We gon' make it all the way. We don't care what they all will say. Don't listen to the hate, no. Listen to my fate, yo. Destined to be great, yo. And we gon' make it all the way. We don't care what they all will say. Don't listen to the hate, no. Listen to my fate, yo. Yeah, we like to go.
Call me on ESPN, yeah. Call me on top of the tank, yeah. Highlights again and again, yeah. No, I ain't here to make friends, yeah. Taking it straight to the bank, yeah. I'm like a shark in a tank, yeah. And if your girl misbehave, yeah, I'll give your girl a mistake, yeah. That's making me out of my head, yeah. I don't belong in my bed, yeah. I should be famous instead, yeah. I will not stop till I'm dead, yeah. Never let them hate, tell them I'll be great. It's gotta be my fate, you can take it to the bank. I just wanna get it while I can, and when I get it, I'll be damned if I'ma let it get away without a fight. I got a plan, yeah.
We gon' make it all the way. We don't care what they all will say. Don't listen to the hate, no. Listen to my fate, yo. Destined to be great, yo. And we gon' make it all the way. We don't care what they all will say. Don't listen to the hate, no. Listen to my fate, yo. Yeah, we like to go hard.